Everybody, welcome back. We are having Baddy Smash Playoffs Week 3. Tons of Bad Smash with even worse casting. I'm Thrifty Senpai, joined here with Tree.
I'm still here. Yeah, so we got a good opening block,
And we have
starting right away. We got Joey versus AJS Zero, and there's been a decent amount of confidence, let's say, from both of these players.
Yeah, this is like, honestly, we were starting with the match I was the most hyped for. Joey's got some like anger. He's got to run back here. There's been like a really confident, like either of these players could take this match.
Whereas AJS coming back and, you know, after 3-0ing Duds last
week.
week.
After a huge win.
Which, if any of you are not aware, cost Joey $200 in a bet.
Yeah. I'll say, and you know what? Swift's still backing it up here. HS0 looking very strong, picking up that first stock. Real clean.
Yeah, real good.
I'll say, turns out 1 week, not enough to pull off that momentum. He's still running red hot.
Yeah. Joey, though, got him up to 100%, still at 0, so
yeah,
not crazy.
No. Yeah. I'll say, Joey, he's caught his bearings. He's getting his ground here.
Right. Good counter.
Yeah, I'll say, questionable B over B. Good counter, though.
Yeah, it goes for the back air or back throw because forward throw it just isn't as good. But at that point of the stage, I don't think See, not when you're that far over though.
Yeah,
is the
I was saying he's getting to the point where like if he gets that on the right side of the stage though, like if he's on the edge,
absolutely.
That's a kill.
Yeah, if he was on the other side of the stage throwing those killed, and I guess neutral killed off the top.
I was not ready for that. But, you know, they always say that Palutena's neutral is insane.
I mean, look at it. It's it's happening.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, Joey's just, like, the counter pop-off.
Yeah. I mean, AJS, sorry, I keep calling him Swift. AJS had a super solid opening, but Joey not perturbed at all. Another good counter, and I know he's been throwing those out in practice a lot.
He's fucking downloaded them. Like, this was, he's taken 46% in the last like 2 minutes, and he's taken 2 stocks.
I feel like AJS has fallen into so many flames.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of that going on. But still, it seems like
there we go.
That
was the first counter that hasn't. Well, I guess not the first one. He did miss a couple times. It wasn't able to hit him, but the first one where AJS just had an option.
Yeah. But yeah, still, Albino Joe looking incredibly comfortable here. I want to see. I'm really liking the fact that AJS is starting to mix in these grabs here, because like he had to mix something up, right? Like Joe just has a fucking download there.
Yeah. Ooh, I know Joey really. Ooh, that is gonna do it. A fairly solid game one. After that first stock got taken from him, he brought it back and he was ready.
Yeah, that was insane. Like that first stock was fast. That was. Like, you know, you go and you get a cup of water or something, like you get the drink, and you miss that stock.
But I feel like that's happened a lot in bracket already.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like, that was how AJS's match against Duds was last week. Oh, man. Like, he just fucking, like, he came out swinging like that against Duds and everything, but...
Yeah,
Joe was unfazed.
Right. So going through their character pools, I don't know if Joey has anything he would legitimately play besides Palutena. I know AJS, his main is always going to be that Lucina, but he does have a couple other options he could pull out here, like Falcon.
Yeah, he's got the Falcon. I know he's also played around with some Zero Suit. But I expect to see a 5 set. Like if we go the full 5 even, I imagine we see 0 swaps here.
0 swaps out of either, no matter how these go?
I have to think so. Unless Joey just absolutely gives it to him again.
Right, I think
that's the only way.
You might be right. It might take a 3 stock.
Like, yeah. It needs to be like another like not even close game for to see that swap.
Yeah, I think you're right on that. I think both of these guys are going to be ride or die on their mains.
Yeah. Like, it's nice to have those picks, but the thing is, like, that it's your main for a reason. This is what you're best with. You come out swinging.
Well, it's your main for a reason, and also AJS Zero Swaps doesn't like. Yeah, he plays some characters lightly that have range, but
Yeah.
I don't think he would swap to those if he did swap. So I don't think the swap helps.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't think there's anything that like you said, like the Falcon, for example. I don't think there's anything the Falcon brings to this matchup that's like radically different than the Lucina, you know?
Oh, the
Ooh.
counter is so long that he misses
Yeah.
his first tilt and he still gets hit by it with the second one.
That sucks. That was probably just like he had that buffer. He was hard committed.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, up smash.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely going to do it off the top.
Yeah, Joey riding that good momentum from the last
Ooh.
match. Wow. Can the up smash 2-frame, or was that just kind of him getting greedy there?
Don't know.
Yeah.
I know he goes for up smash on stage all the time. So
Yeah.
I mean, I've practiced against him and seen it so many times. I have to assume it 2 frames. Because
Yeah.
otherwise, why would you keep going for it, right? Like,
yeah, that makes sense. Yep. All right, got the confirmation from Becky. See, it can 2-frame. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he's going for.
Not,
Okay.
not surprising. Like I said, I've seen
Yeah.
it so many times from him. I have to assume. I haven't seen it 2-frame, but that's because it's 2 fucking frames. So
Yeah. Oh, so especially online, like fuck, you throw
Yeah.
it out because you go for it, but
right.
yeah, I mean online, to pull that off any modicum of like consistency is just not happening.
So that's actually one thing that his always stand on edge and up smash. Ooh, and he catches
Wow.
the roll there on the platform. Great read. One thing his just stand there on the edge and up smash and go for that 2-frame punishes him for is a lot of these times Lucina's getting those uppies into him.
Yeah, that is free damage. Like, that's not something to scoff at. And it's really weird. It's one of like those moves you would not expect to have such a massive hitbox above the ledge.
Right.
But,
Ooh, that was a very
whoa.
high recovery. Probably not what he was going for.
Yeah, so yeah. Question.
Oh,
Oh, he went too deep for it.
That was way too deep. Joey, 2-0.
Yeah. I would not call that as convincing as the last game, but that was definitely still solidly in the in his camp.
Right. So we see that game actually ended close to the same percentage on Joey's stock. I think he was around 110 last game, and now he's at 118.
Yeah.
So here's the question. We were just talking about it. Does he think he needs a character swap? And if he does, I do not think he goes Falcon. Unless in his mind, and the only way he goes Falcon is if he thinks Falcon is his second best, he has no other options, and he's just done with Lucina right now. Because like that mental game is absolutely something that can be happening right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes like it's just you need to like, you know, for some people you get in your head, you just need to mix it up just to like make you, you know, put you on a different wavelength, make you think about a different approach, a different style of trying to handle that. AJS Zero though is someone who's solidly said, and I agree with him on this, is that people normally are way too, in this league and traditionally, are way too quick to swap. And I think there's a chance. Toon Link.
Okay, so
I forgot about this one actually. I totally forgot.
I mean, I knew I was forgetting about some of his picks. This is why I didn't count it out. I just wasn't expecting it. But
yeah,
that is a good swap. I mean, we'll see if it turns out to be a good swap. But on paper, it feels like a good swap especially with a lot of these range options that, you know, Palu was throwing out.
Yeah, I was saying, like, this is a very big like stylistic difference as well. Like, which is really good to like throw off the Joey momentum.
Yeah, something he might be able to abuse here too is we see Joe throwing out those reflects, and Toon Link can be quick enough to get another projectile out in time.
Yeah, that reflect does some really weird things. So like, I don't know if you noticed, like he had it away, like the projectile was facing away from him, but like the boomerang still like came back and hit Toon Link.
Right. It went to the right direction, but it still reflected the
Yeah.
It was awkward.
It gets weird. it gets weird with some projectiles, just because it's like it actually does like smart reflect both ways. It's just which way the animation goes out.
Right. So the
But-
question with Toon Link is always, can you get those kill hits though?
Yeah.
Because Toon Link has a lot of difficulty killing when he does get someone up high.
Yeah, it's one of those things where he's really, really solid at putting on the damage. Like we see, like a very, fairly quick 105% here, but he doesn't have the kill options that everyone else has.
Right.
And
Yeah, that's one too many jabs against Spam Master Joey.
yeah, I was definitely thinking that there. But yeah. Huh. That was just like a. Oh, there's the 2-frame. He got it.
Oh, man, that interaction was super weird.
That was really weird.
Because I don't know if that was a 2-frame. It looked like they traded hits there. It's just
they might have just traded, yeah.
Yeah, the middle of Link's up B doesn't do that much, so he didn't go very far.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what happened, but like either way, solid pickup from Joe, and we are starting to see Palutine's at 160%.
Yeah,
Like, I'm liking the Toon Link from AJS, but it's just
you have to find that kill.
yeah. And,
right
no.
into it,
That
and
was
now we are
beautiful.
looking at. I mean, we're looking at a 3-stock if he can't pick this up.
There's no way, right?
I don't think so, but I mean, okay, this, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I was gonna say if he certain throws kill there, certain ones don't. So
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But if this is how this game ends with Joey at 2 stocks, that's like Joey only lost 3 stocks across 3 games. If this is how it ends,
Yeah. Which is really wild.
right?
Like,
but something to keep in mind: whoever does end up losing this, we are still in winners here.
yeah. Oh no. Both these players have quite possibly a very long and lively tournament run ahead of them still.
Right. Explosive Flame's going out, searching for it. He has racked up a decent amount of damage, but like we saw, I mean,
Yeah.
Joey got up so high before the last kill, so.
Yeah. No, I mean, like honestly, like this game has been fairly even overall. Like playing like the percentage wise and everything. It's just mostly
Good counter.
like that second stock, Joey just obliterated.
Reads that aerial, follows him over.
Yep.
Oh, good
Oh.
smash. Ready for him to fall right there. AJS
Yeah.
at 100%, but we are finally at a 1-to-1 stock situation between these two.
Yeah, this is definitely winnable for him. He's got his work cut out for him, but that is not how I would have guessed that to work with the bomb.
Man, I've seen so many weird. Ooh, that almost killed off the top. He cannot get hit
Yep.
by any more of those, period.
No.
Does that back throw kill?
No.
Not quite.
No.
Not
yeah.
at mid stage. AJS, you see there, just totally playing the range game. He doesn't even want to get close until he's in
Yeah,
kill
I
range.
mean, like if he gets, like you said, a back throw could easily kill here.
Yeah,
Like,
he's got
he-
he's playing it super careful. He doesn't even. Oh, he actually
oh, he's
finally
getting very
does
close.
get the reads.
This is, I mean, he does that one more time, and that's the game. Like he takes it back.
Gets underneath
Whoa.
him with that aerial, follows, does get the dash attack, and now we are. Oh, okay,
Oh,
he's living.
he's living. Yeah.
This is it. Like we're looking at 100%. Does
That's
that
gonna
back throw
kill.
kill?
That's gonna kill.
Oh, I
Yeah. No.
started
there's
to
no
slow
way.
down. I thought he might have had that.
No, I liked that Joey knew he was a high enough percent. He made sure to get the full like extra
Jab.
few jabs in there and just
Eat.
yeah, big yeet. Albino Joe gonna pick the setup in 3 games.
3-0. Joey staying
Yeah.
in winners. AJS 0 gonna fall into losers. We will be back soon with our next game.
All right, welcome back. We still have myself, 50 Senpai, and
Microphone
the
muted.
Evergreen Xmas Tree. We have a nice hype match here of G Harris versus T2 Slade.
So, Slade did get some practice against DK in the twos games earlier. Let's see if that works out for him.
Yeah, I mean, that could help, right? It's looking good.
Yeah, he's off to a solid start. I mean, with how much he and I have practiced, he definitely has practice against heavies. So,
Yeah.
not to mention, I mean, he actually practices this game unlike some of us.
more than many people who will not be mentioned. Yeah.
Yeah. Early Arsene, not that surprising against the heavy. It just kind of tends to happen.
Yeah. I really should look more into how the exact calculation is, but yeah, it comes out very fast against the heavies.
Especially, ooh, good follow-up,
Wow.
and you're going to see a lot of that. He is not afraid to go off stage.
And that's a huge thing with Joker. You need to not be afraid to go off stage, because I mean that's how you get a lot of your normal Joker kills, as well as getting that off stage game.
Yeah. So one thing that you see a lot of Slade throw out is grabs, and he'll grab into hit and then just wait and then re-grab. Because everyone's like, nah, he wouldn't do it again.
That's the mind games that give you a lot of free percentage. Like if people don't play around that, you can just punish them.
Yeah.
I mean, G Harris coming back with that nice neutral B, but T2 Slade's still looking very comfortable.
Yeah,
I think he's fine with taking the 20% to get Arsene.
Yes, absolutely. So that was what I was talking about with depending on what he gets hit by and if you get countered, it's just free Arsene on a heavy.
Yeah, that was crazy. That thing went just instant full bar.
I don't think, you're not killing a
not
Joker.
With Arsene. If that was...
So, after my comments last week, apparently, if you do the inputs correctly, G Harris not able to make it back. Got a little too spooked by Slade.
Yeah.
Apparently, Joker actually has slightly better recovery without Arsene on his first up B because of that up jump he does in air.
Oh,
so that
really?
plus the tether apparently actually has better recovery than Arsene.
Huh. Interesting. That's some that's
not what I thought at all.
Yeah, I would have not guessed that. The Arsene recovery is crazy. Well,
but I mean, regardless, he's got tons of recovery. Is this?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Whoa! Great DI. He went just along the line of that box there.
Yeah. Throwing out those A guns.
Oh, that's
gonna
it.
finally die.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I love that he shot puts him out. Normally you see the bear hug.
Yeah.
So I don't get to see that throw a lot.
No, that's a good one. I like that. Just pick him up, run him over, big yeet.
Yep.
And something like low-key is this game got very even, very fast.
Yes, it did.
G Harris has been running this last stock really, really well, but
right, he's fairly high percent. He's got to play this Arsene timeout carefully though. Ooh,
that was spicy. That was spicy. I like that a lot.
I loved the attempt.
Yeah, I mean, if he didn't tech that, that was it.
Right. That was
and
a great
it sure wasn't
option.
gonna kill going off normal.
Ooh,
Bad props.
Yeah.
Slade
that was an excellent option. I would not have been ready for that.
No.
That's a lot of end like. Okay, he doesn't get punished. So they're both over 100. This is absolutely kill percent for both of them with the right moves.
Oh yeah. Whoa!
Oh,
wow. Okay,
Jesus.
yeah, I see what you mean. That's fucking insane.
It's very long. I don't think Joker has kill throws. Not at mid stage.
I don't think he has kill throws. Period.
Okay. I wasn't sure how long his air dodge recovery was. DI keeping him alive, I think, right there.
Yeah.
This is so close.
This is insanely close.
One right hit from either of these two. Back air's not quite going to do it from across the whole stage.
If that was anywhere besides the opposite end of the stage, that's it.
Is that it?
There we go. Yeah.
D Harris running it back.
Yeah. Wow. T2 Slade, which is not able to convert on that last stock, and just shy of 200%. D Harris picking up game one.
Right, and I think what happened there was was classic Joker problems of being able to kill without Arsene. It's really hard. Well,
Yeah.
not as hard as some
Well,
characters, but
Correct.
it's a lot harder than when you have Arsene.
Yeah. And wow. G Harris with an absolutely just nutters run back there.
Kong looking strong tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, the Kong is strong. I mean, each team had a Kong in the doubles finals.
Oh man, they must just like that was such a close game.
Yeah. Yeah, that was insanely close. There was a couple of moments that could have very easily gone the other way.
Right.
But yeah, G Harris clutching it out. And I mean, if we have 5 games like that, oh my god, I'm so ready. I would take five games of that.
Oh man, yeah, that was
I don't know
fun
if
to
their hearts
watch.
can. We might have a player die like halfway through game 5.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if that's the cost it takes, and I'm sorry guys, one of you's dying.
Yeah, I hope any of you still left in bracket are taking notes, because either one of these people is going to be a problem to fight.
Yeah. And one of these is not going to be a winners. Like, that's a crazy thing to think about.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, so looking at the other side of the bracket, though, I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of the people that people are slating to place very high up have to drop to losers tonight. So there's just, like, there is nowhere safe.
No, yeah. Yeah, it turns out, like, we got a lot of good people left.
Yeah.
But there's a world where, like, some people who are heavy favorites are gonna go to losers. And this is winner's top 8 player. Like, this is winner's top 8.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, because we have two more matches after this. It's also Smiggles, Kulix, Chai, Mekati.
Yep, all winners, and then we're gonna go to the losers section.
Yeah, I mean, like, shit, Duds, the guy who won last year, he's in losers
Right.
with the guy who beat him.
Wait, are they on the same side of bracket?
Oh man, I gotta look. If they're on opposite ends of the bracket, how hype would that be for a losers final?
I haven't had the chance to look.
Yeah,
No, they're on opposite sides of bracket and losers.
that's a possibility.
Losers finals could be a rematch of AJS and Duds. Yes.
That would be incredible. Also, whoa, there we go. Hey man,
No,
it's your boy.
He mentioned maybe playing this, and I didn't want to spoil anything just in case it was, I just wanted to wait and see if he pulled it out. But yeah, he thinks he's got some good options. He thinks Dorf has a pretty good matchup against DK. Personally, I agree.
All right. Well, it's time to see how he feels on it. The Joker game was very, very close, but maybe the Dwarf he's got a little more meat on his bones than Joker.
Yeah. One thing Dorf should not be struggling with is finding that kill.
Yeah. Yeah, you see someone at 200% and you're playing Dwarf, you're like, what the fuck did I do wrong?
You have screwed up.
You've messed up. You undeniably messed up somewhere.
Yeah. But a couple misses here and there have ended up racking up a lot of percentage onto Slade, actually.
Yeah, G Harris looking very comfortable, playing really solid neutral.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just waiting him out.
Yeah. I was saying, really big props for him for like the immediate stylistic difference. This is not how he was playing the game at all against Joker. Like, he's been very, very patient. He's letting T2 Slade make the first move a lot of the time here, and it's working out very well for him.
Yeah. Slade has what's so funny to see right now is Slade is normally the one who spaces out other Dwarfs. Like, if you watch the game between me and him, he was spacing all sorts of my stuff. Ooh. Oh, wow. He actually managed to float that back. But now he's actually getting spaced on a lot of these side Bs.
Yeah. Oh my
sticks
goodness.
that leg out and gets punched for it.
Yeah. G Harris is just like, welcome to the heavy dome. This is my turf.
Right. Oh, jumps over him. Ooh, jab.
Wow,
Might have
jab
been the
almost
only
kills.
move in his whole arsenal that didn't kill there.
Yeah, it had to be, right? Like, nothing hits. Like, the funny thing about Dwarf is like even the jab hits her. Also, yep, that's a kill.
Yeah. Even, I mean, DK grab against Dorf is rough. It's real
brutal.
rough.
Yeah.
Gets him with the neutral. 2-to-1 stock, 0%.
Yep. You know, so yeah, T-Side got quite a mountain to climb here. As Purple Monkey just too strong.
Hey, final land in that. Gets the read on the roll away. Gets another one.
Nice. All right. We got some game in this still. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
That was
a bit
close.
too slow on that one.
Yeah. A little earlier, and that would have been a very different story right there. But
Up air kit him off
oh,
stage.
there
Good
we go.
spike. So that's what I'm talking about. You go above DK's up B, DK just loses that trade. That should be a spike almost every time. And that's why DK's try so hard not to. Oh, you can't just lay. You can't just lay there. No. My boy. Look how they massacred my boy.
Wow. GR is looking strong there.
I have to assume he was ready for the run up and he was gonna attack to get up, you know.
Yeah.
And that was the option he was expecting, but DK got arms for days, man.
Yeah, he's got big old lanky arms.
Yeah, so he just reaches over and slaps his shit. It's like, get off my stage.
I can't imagine we see the Dwarf run again here.
No, that's a swap.
Yeah, that's a swap. The question is that we see a return to the Joker, or do we see something different?
I could see Joker. I could see Falcon. Like you said, I don't think he's going back to Dorf.
Yeah, no.
I mean, the real question is what stages, what stage G Harris takes him to, because like with these heavies fighting each other, it basically platforms is what it really comes down to. Like what kind of platforms and what works great for both of their characters, right? Because like Dorf has a lot of.
Yep. There's the Falcon.
Yeah, Falcon. Dorf has a lot of reach on his moves, but so does DK. So.
Okay. Yeah. So we went from fast with light power to slow and full power. We hit middle ground. It was he was triangulating, you know, had to calibrate.
Start off with a taunt. I like it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, if anything, Captain Falcon is always stylish.
Yes. So going to a middle ground. We want the speed of Joker, but we want the move set of Dorf.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take Falcon.
Yeah. Seems good.
Yeah.
DRC's pretty okay with it too, though.
Oh, he's super fine with this. Ooh,
wow.
Almost breaking there. He did drop it immediately though, so no breaks.
Yeah, I was saying, good discipline on that shield. I was saying, like, I mean, you don't have like the down spike is not as easy as it's not as like massive hitbox as Dwarfs, but you do get that advantage of ooh, very nice. But,
yep, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Needs the get up roll. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
this
no.
is,
That's not good.
This is really bad lag.
Too much chunk.
Okay. It's gone.
Okay. Also, GR's barely on the side to say it's going to survive that spike.
Yeah. Oop. Punches the wrong way. Ooh. Good.
Oh, that's
well,
dead.
It was a good option to attack him when he came out there, but then he didn't press the buttons.
Yep. You still gotta push buttons. End of the day. Was that we have two stocks though here, like.
Oh. I love the option. He
Yeah.
was too low percentage to actually be a spike, but.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, that was a fresh 0% grab, and big clap from DK as G Harris. A very comfortable lead here.
A good string there coming out of Slade. Gonna dodge that easy. Gets him with the dash. I Man, he is just going for full reads on these punches.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's in a position where he can afford to throw some stuff out, but he's got to be careful to not lose that advantage because, wow, that was very, very close to the edge of that box. One more of those and you're very dead.
Oh, back air, not quite doing it.
Oh, soft knee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Falling knee, not going to do it. G. Harris was expecting him. Oh, what a read. Perfect spacing. And now we've got one stock apiece. Slade got about 40%.
Yeah, we have a game on our hands now. Slade playing his winner's stock potentially.
That's a pro.
Oh
no,
it.
I think that's dead. What do you... Just hit him.
Yep. Wow. That was...
Holy crap. 3-0 G. Harris, right?
Yeah, that was... We had 2 3-0s in a row. I did not see that coming.
Oh, man. Holy crap. All right.
Holy
G.
crap,
Harris
indeed.
going to stay in winners, and we got Slade dropping down into losers, I think in the same side of the bracket with Dud. So stuff's about to get weird over there.
Yeah, we're going to
I could be wrong on that.
It's going to get really, really weird on that.
L46. I'm wrong. All right. So he's,
he's on
the
other side. He's on the same side as HAS.
Yeah. Regardless, we will get rolling into our next game soon. So be back soon.
All right, welcome back. Now we have Kulex versus Smiggles. I'm 30 Senpai, joined here by Tree.
Yeah, we got Smiggles bringing out his Palu right away. We often see him start with the Croc and then transfer into the Palu later on, but he's bringing it right away.
Yep, and we see Kulex starting right off with the Rob as well. I like that. Respect from both these players. Like, they're like, yep. And a bit of history as well. Like, these two fought in losers last season, where Smiggles almost ran back the series, but lost. He lost early games with the Rob and almost ran it back with Palutena.
Yeah. Ooh. Rob should be okay here because Rob is always okay here.
Yeah, Rob recovery.
Oh.
Ooh.
But a good read on the teleport gets him at that first kill.
Yeah. I was gonna say little sloppy teleport from Smiggles, or maybe greedy per se, and then a nice clean kill from Kulex.
Yeah. Ooh, air dodge backwards. But again, Rob doesn't care. He's
Yeah,
coming.
that
Oh,
is
man.
phenomenal to have that kind of option. Also, like the fact that like Rob's a character that can very easily just air dash backwards and still get back at the stage.
So I wonder if, ooh, good counter. I wonder if Smiggles is purposely not going for a ton of his ranged options, which I assume is the case, just because, you know, I mean, Kulex can slap shit right back at you if you're just looking to range each other out. Kulex getting in there, gets the grab. Those down throws into aerial juggles.
Yeah, like that's like hallmark Rob play. Also, that in the top, like.
Nope,
Top
gets the big
combos
laser.
get so weird.
Grab, back throw. Yep. Yeah, 120, right on the edge. Not likely to live that.
Yeah. Yeah, Palutena, one of the few people who, you know, still have a good throw here. And good mash out from Smiggles there. Not gonna die to the Rob up smash.
Yeah, I love this top play that he was doing there, just leaving him very few options to get back on stage.
Yeah, it's a really dirty part of Rob's play game. Oh,
He almost hit that too.
yeah. I was like, that would have been like that's always so dirty. Wow, was that a juice? Like, maybe it's just Palutena, man.
Is that it?
match-
Is that the secret? It's Palu?
Maybe, because that match was absolutely fucking insane as well. I mean, maybe that room doesn't have a lot of that move doesn't have a lot of ground to it, but
Man, I
It was
love
at
these
180%.
down tilts.
yeah,
Just repeated down tilts from Rob.
true combo.
Man, he's just all over him.
Yeah, I was like, Kulex looks just. Kulex on this Rob is like he's good. Like, and he like looks good when he plays other people. But man, when he plays the Rob, it is something else.
Yeah. Oop, up smash does catch him. Aerial. Oh, very close on getting hit on that down.
Yeah, that probably would have killed too. Like, he had a good amount of charge put into that.
Yeah.
But that'll be
off
it.
the top. Yeah, absolutely. And you saw him fly straight left. He was trying.
Yeah.
Not at that height.
Yeah. I respect the input for the DI. You gotta always give it a try.
Yeah, 100%. Kulex coming up solid on the first one.
Yeah. So are we gonna have 3 3-0s? Is that the question? Coming
Oh
up here?
man. I mean, I think you're counting Smiggles out too early.
Oh no, I was saying I'm more of just throwing it out there just to have something to talk about, get a little narrative going. I feel like this is gonna be a pretty close set.
Yeah, I can't do my man Smiggles like that. The real question is, does he bring the Croc?
I don't think so.
I want to see if he thinks the super armor can get him there.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm a big fan of Smiggles Palutena. I think he plays a really, really solid Palu. You know, maybe that's just his warm-up game. You know, Kulex hot and ready off the doubles. You know, he got a lot of games in earlier. He's feeling
Sure,
good.
but that doesn't stop Smiggles from playing games at the same time.
He just got home, man. We gotta give him, you know, he needs his 5-minute warm-up.
Who's your source?
I made it up.
All right.
Yeah. I know. I'm totally.
That's fair. No, I believe it. No, that's a good source.
Yep. I like that. I'm very glad to see it with the run back here.
Yeah. No, I agree. I like the Palu pick.
Yep. I also like the battlefield pick. I feel like that gives, like, I feel like that is definitely a good map here for this.
Oh, yeah, that laser isn't charged yet. You can't throw that out.
No. Get out of here. We all know you have
Ooh.
shit batteries.
Hits him with the fire. Can't
Oh,
quite
wow.
get that high. Man, sometimes I just realize how weird it is that Rob is a character in Smash Bros.
Is that just like one of those profound thoughts here?
I'm just watching this game and all of a sudden it just dawns on me like, this is weird that he's a character.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can't argue with that.
just a robot that just spins a thing and presses buttons for you, and yeah, let's add him in Smash Bros.
Yeah, hell yeah. He's Nintendo history.
Yeah. Both of these guys hovering around. Ooh, good forward smash. That's gonna pick him up.
I mean, we got like Duck Hunt Dog. That's a pretty weird one.
At least he had a game.
That's true. He did have a game.
Timing that just perfectly to not get hit by that fire.
Yep. Whoa.
He was ready for that teleport in too off that, but
yeah, he was. Like, you saw him, he did the down smash, but just a little further than he expected.
Yeah. Aerial can't quite get the juggle.
No, and it turns out this platform is helping Smiggles out quite a bit here. As he's looking, he's looking better. Where did that top
Still
come
hit
from?
him.
Where
It got thrown up earlier.
Yeah. Fucking, that was some all according to Keikaku shit. That top comes down like 3 minutes later.
Again, you don't get that many lasers. That's not how that works.
No. You think if they like made a robot, they'd give him some fucking better batteries so he can shoot. He can shoot his laser more than like once every fucking 3 minutes.
Doesn't have to charge the solar energy so much.
Yeah.
Ooh, he got stuck between two spinners there.
Stuck between a spinner and a spinner.
Yeah. That's one of the few uses of that move we've seen out of Smiggles, actually.
Yeah. I was about to bring attention to that. It's like, we do not see that often.
Yeah, he hasn't been using it a lot. Ooh. I think that was just a jab. Down smash catches that.
Yeah, I was worried for Smiggles there when I saw the teleport did not grab onto the edge.
Man, those down tilts come out super fast from Rob. Oh, tries to get that combo.
Yeah.
Can't quite get it. Smiggles gets just to
That
the side.
might kill?
No, not
Wow.
quite. Now it absolutely will. But I think
yeah, I was gonna say
like,
there was.
It's like 115 or 120. It seems to kill on the decent side stages, or an aerial from middle.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there was barely any space left on the edge of that.
Yeah. Yep, and that also kills up the top.
Yep.
1-1.
All right, one stock left here. And real quick giving great grab.
Fire, he knew he had nowhere to roll.
That's a nice little combo there.
Yeah. Yeah, he Bull Ready's like, all right, if he stays still or rolls towards ledge, I get this. So.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh my god!
Yeah, still Rob. Like I said, Rob's almost always fine, even if something like that happens and he got stuck for like a full second.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Rob thinks.
Yeah. That's why he doesn't have any laser. He's got so much boost.
And these aerials coming out. Yeah, that counter not working for him.
For the rest of his life, though, Smiggles needs one good hit here. And he's probably...
Nope. He is super dangerous, though.
Ooh. Smiggles take a lot of damage on the exchange there, and he finds himself now at a...
Oh, what a good counter. That might have killed him.
We've seen that go away a lot of times.
I like that option. He's fallen off, going for the offstage game.
Oh man, that's it. That's
spot dodge. Gets Smiggles the win.
Yeah.
Man, we are 1-1. All right, that's what I want to see. The first game tonight in winners that isn't a 3-0.
Yeah. I mean, there was no way. Like, looking at this lineup, there is no way we are going to have 3 3-0s, really. I'm honestly surprised we had 2 so far. And Smiggle, but yeah, enough of that though. Smiggle's looking excellent there.
Yeah,
Like,
that was the perfect spot dodge read.
Yeah.
He was ready for him to come at him. He's like, nope, I got your number.
yeah, fucking spot dodge, grab, big ol' classic back throw.
Yeah, and I mean, it almost killed at 110. It's absolutely killing at 140.
Yeah, no fucking questions asked.
Yeah, I'm still expecting no character swaps.
No, based off how this started and like just kind of looking at how, like how these plays goes, I bet you we see 5. But like, I mean, whatever X games, I don't think we see any swaps this set.
Yeah, I could see that. Just these same 2 characters going at each other.
Yeah. Which I'm super fine with. I think we don't see that. I mean, like even like the best of 3s, I think we don't see that often enough, and I really like it in the best of 5 if like you actually get a nice like give and take between the 2.
Yeah, sometimes people get spooked or they just think they have no option in a certain matchup, and so they're like, all right, I just need to play a different character.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of different reasons you would do it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, there's infinite reasons really, but there's also a bunch of reasons to not do it. And Smiggle's looking good, carrying that momentum from the last game.
Yeah, Dash
Rob's
Tech not
top
going to
against
get
him.
there. He's getting
No.
beat up for that.
We're starting to see a bit more of that range game as well. Like we saw a bit of it towards the end here. And
Yeah. We saw last game that the fire actually stopped. Ooh, good up smash. Calling out that get up attack. Or just get up, sorry. Not even an attack. Smiggle's trying to combo, but Rob just has too much aerial game to fall into that.
Yeah. No, I mean, I get it. Throw it out, make it happen. Oh. Great entrance options there from Smiggles. Trying to dodge that smash. And all of a sudden, he has a clean whole stock lead here.
Yeah, he's looking real solid right now. Got that momentum going for him coming out of that last game. Down smash from Rob though.
Yeah, I really like the mix up with like the projectile game though. Like you mentioned that the first game that like he wasn't using it a lot, and maybe it was the stage, but we see him using it quite a bit more now.
Kulak's not falling for that counter. Ooh!
Wow, nice reflect.
He was ready for that the whole time.
Yeah, he was absolutely prepared. Also, the fire with the top is a rather funny interaction.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, it just stops it dead. Alright, oh, not
Oh.
quite killing, but we are right there at that edge.
Oh, that's it.
Yep. Oh, he might. Jesus
Wow,
Christ.
yep.
I don't know why I question it.
No, like it seems like pretty much. I just thought he was gonna hit him in the blast zone, but
I think the only time I've seen Rob die, not from just straight hitting a blast zone, is when he screws something up.
yeah. I mean, I wonder if there's like a point, like if there is an actual like theoretical point.
Well,
on,
there
like,
is. I
some of
mean,
these
his
maps.
up B isn't infinite, so like it would run out. It's just it's so long that it's hard to do, especially with this
Yeah.
other aerial stuff.
Yeah.
Up.
Oh,
That ain't his up B.
That's no good.
Yep. So we're 1-1.
Yeah, all of a sudden now, very real chance for Koi's to win this, but wow.
What a combo!
Yeah. Holy crap.
Man, I love that fade back after a hit on shield to just completely leave himself safe.
Yeah.
Ooh. Tries this aerial dodge to get out of that immediate up hit, but he actually delayed it.
Wow, great teleport. Barely getting past the top.
Oh, okay. Just dancing around each other there.
Yep.
Man, these spot dodges not working out for him, and
No, and
not quite. Good DI to the
Good.
side, keeping him out there.
yep. But all of a sudden, I mean, this is a one-hit game.
Ooh. That up smash not doing it. One more of those will. They are so close on
That's it,
percent.
though.
Does that do it? No, he's still alive. Goes on stage.
Oh my
Throws
goodness.
that laser out.
I thought both these people have been dead like 3 times over now.
These have been very close. Aerial not quite killing, but it's getting there where even that'll kill soon.
Yeah.
Goes for the down smash, covering a lot with those wings. Dash attack, still not killing.
Oh.
Goes for the offstage. They are both offstage. No!
What?
That's... So this stage...
Yeah, that was classic Unova
That's the wall, man.
teleport bullshit. And the wall just super effed him there.
The wall.
That is a feels bad, man.
Yeah, it's so rough for teleporters.
It really is.
Oh, that sucks so much to lose that on that one.
Yeah, that's stage counterpick. I mean, I guess he doesn't have to worry about it now, but
True, he won on it. It's a free ban.
yeah. Big galaxy brain plays, losing the map to get the ban.
Easy.
Easy.
It's all falling into place, dude. Keikaku.
All fall into place. All part of the plan. I gotta say, I'm always surprised. Like, I get why like it's a stage and why it's a counterpick and everything, but I am always surprised that like they have like stages, like they pick those stages for competitive where they can have like really weird, wonky interactions like that.
I mean, if you ask, depending on who you ask in the competitive community, they'll tell you almost every stage should be banned. So
That is true. Yeah. Every
I mean,
stage is imbalanced.
we'd
ban
have
'em
like
all.
half of one stage if everyone could agree on it. And
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. No more Unova. Down a game though.
yeah, that's rough. I mean, these have been close. It's been back and forth. We've seen multiple of these games go real close to the end. So
Yeah.
it's rough to lose one like that because that could be the difference.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, if he wins this game and then he loses the next one, like, you know, by just like even like a hair that she goes, "Fuck, dude! If I would have banned Unova, that could have been it."
Yeah. But that's not the kind of thing you can beat yourself up about in the middle of the match. That's something you wait
Correct.
for afterwards.
Oh yeah, no, you start beating yourself up for that in the middle of the match, and your match is already lost.
Yeah. Gulak's playing footsie with him. He's like, I can stay down here forever. Come get me.
Yeah.
Oh! Third one in a row. Third time's
You
the
never
charm.
expect the third one. Boom, like throw it at once. Sometimes you get throw it twice. There's no way he throws it out a third time. He threw it out a third time.
Just keep going for it. No one expects.
I mean, what kind of Mad Lad's gonna throw it out 3 times in a row?
So, we've actually been seeing Kulak adapt on his down throws, at least on the low percentage where he knows he's gonna dodge out of it, because he's been Smiggles has been very mobile out of those in areas, so he's just waiting till he gets back closer.
Yeah, I know. I like that. That's a really good point to point out, like on that adaptation. And
Oop, almost gets that top on him, but the neutral not quite doing it. Goes real low in order to throw that out. And kill!
Oh no!
Kulak, let's go! This is now a crazy high bar. Smiggles bringing it back right away, but he is down one whole stock right now.
Yeah.
Oh
Opposite.
man. And I think, as we've mentioned, maybe making the whole Baddy logo or motto, we don't tech those.
Yeah. Nope. I mean, yeah, that's a tough one to attack. You don't expect to get fucking blasted off your teleport to the ledge. But yeah, we don't tech those, and Kulak's all of a sudden in a very solid lead here on the match. This is match stock.
Yeah, it is. That approaching aerial not going to do it. Gets the throw. Oh, he was hoping for that forward roll.
Yep. Smiggles, though, not going down without a fight. Oh,
He's got to be real careful with getting hit by those forward airs.
Yeah, I was gonna say he cannot afford, like, that might have even killed if that was like a direct hit.
Oh no!
No!
Oh, that feels terrible.
The teleport betray. What?
Teleport, such a good recovery option until stages tell you it isn't.
Yep. That's the risk and cost of a teleport. Like, sure, you get you jump that distance free, but
oh man,
in just an absolute heartbreaking chain of events for Smiggles.
Right, after some super close games.
Yeah.
Regardless, though, solid play out of Kulex. He's moving on in winners. Smiggles will have another chance to come back from losers, and we'll be back soon with our next game.
All right, everybody. We have our last match of winners quarters. Chai versus Mekati. I'm 30 Senpai, joined here by Tree, and we have the Nest versus DDD to start off here.
Yeah. So, Chai full repping my co-caster here. Coming up big with the Nest. I think Mekati actually had some insider knowledge and he knew this Nest was coming out actually.
Yeah, I would say. While this may be a surprise to a lot of us, and I was going to be surprised if I didn't get this information ahead of time, it turns out Mekati heard about this. Chai was posting in the Nest Discord about the DDD matchup.
Yeah.
And Troy, by some grace of God, found that out.
Yeah, which is great. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can't absorb that.
Nope. That's not made of energy. It's just made of pain.
Oh, the star,
Oh.
the shockwave just barely hitting him there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that would have been a kill. Holy crap, that didn't hit.
Great bat, though, coming out.
interesting options.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, good shield.
Right. DDD
Holy
has his own range options though. You gotta respect that.
Yeah. I love how it's like half of it's like counter range options as well.
Right. Ooh, and the second spike. Are those Gordos?
Yeah, Gordos. Two
Okay.
great Gordos in a row.
Yeah, he's got an early game lead here.
Yeah. I mean, this is still very, very close, though.
All right, actually, let me retract that. He's got a mid-game lead here.
Yeah. Yeah, we're second stock. Just the nice thing is, like, there's hard definitions for what early and mid-game is in Smash, the late game.
Oh, man, he still gets hit by that.
Yeah, the big F and hitbox. Also, oh, man. Good thing DDD is a thick boy, because that guy kills early and
Throws out the neutral. Yeah, he got
Yeah.
right underneath that.
Yeah. Great position. Like, not only was that a great fucking neutral, that was a great positioning.
Holy
Oh.
crap. You know, Shy's like, I don't care if you were ready for this pick. It's still going to work.
Yeah. And I can respect that. Like, I mean, that's the thing. Like if you're going to pick one of these, like, counter picks, like, the surprise factor is nice, but, like, you do need to be able to back it up, even if they, like,
Right, I mean, the reason you started playing it in the first place is because it was supposed to be a good matchup, so.
Yeah. But it's good to see that it wasn't just like a, hey, I picked this just for, the surprise factor only.
Right, but
He's put the time in.
We're 1-1.
We're 1-1, yeah.
He does have him at 85%. The dash attack racking up that percentage real quick. Hammer not going to work out. That's Chai here just looking for that finisher.
Yeah, he's got a couple options here. Back throw on the edge. Back air is going to one more of those.
Oh, up
wow,
air. Good
nice.
catch.
That was a beautiful timing on that. And
Back
there's
air.
the back air.
Chai coming out big on the first game. I mean,
Yeah,
it went
dude.
down to the last stock, but like,
Dude.
he looked fairly solid at
No,
multiple
he looked solid.
points.
And I want to point out, he played that match with, like, he had some big cojones on those plays. Like, he was not afraid to take it to the DDD. Like, some of those air dodges, some of those, like, running up and just sneaking in moves, like, through the faster frame moves he has over DDD, where if he didn't hit that, he just gets fucking blasted.
Yeah, he had some very manly options he took there, and
Yeah.
most of them worked out.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to.
he's looking strong here, starting off with the 1-0.
Yeah, so maybe you know a little more since Ness, and he's literally repping you right now, but what stage, what stages do you think they're looking for here?
So, I'm not super certain on like what kind of maps favor DDD. Is the big is like a big thing. My thoughts, like, I definitely wouldn't want to be on, like, obviously, like, WarioWare.
Right.
WarioWare would be real bad. I imagine, like, stages I wouldn't want to see is, like, WarioWare. I wouldn't want to see, like, Yoshi's Island. Other than that, I think, like, I'd be pretty happy with, like, just about anything else.
Unova. So, since we're fresh off the Unova eating that teleport,
Yeah.
that's something Ness has to be aware of too. There are
Yeah.
angles that it can just eat his up B.
Yeah. Yeah, there are angles that can eat his up B. It's a bit, wow.
That is so manly.
That was very manly. He may be a small child, but that is a man on the inside.
Man, he doesn't give a fuck.
No.
Okay, that's super armor though.
Yeah.
Gets him the kill.
Yeah, on the way, like, that, the yo-yo edge guard, really, really solid against a lot of characters. Turns out DDD has a shit ton of armor on both the way up and the way down. Basically only at, like, the apex of his up B is when he is vulnerable.
Oh my god. Yeah, because he got multiple hits on that too. It actually gets the return Gordo, return descender.
Yeah.
Ooh, just outside of range there. Ooh,
Wow.
What was that interaction?
I don't know, but that was really sick. And wow.
I think, yeah, air dodge actually cost him so much there.
Yeah. I was say a little other thing, like a lot of people don't realize is that like big points on the thunder there. Chai purposely pushed it around him, so the thunder always hits away.
Oh, he's got to respect that distance that goes. It's so much longer than so many people think. The hammer is forever.
It's so long, and like a lot of DDD's moves have that like stupid like shockwave afterwards as well. That also has a hitbox.
Now Chai at 100%. Yeah, that's all she wrote. We are 1-1.
Yeah. DDD bringing the hammer. McAtee clapped him back hard after that last match.
Real hard. I only saw a flash of those percentages, but McAtee had over double the damage dealt there, and I mean you could see it just on the life. Like he had very little damage on his second stock.
No, that game was decidedly in his favor. I don't know why I forgot about Unova when I was listing stages I wouldn't want to go to. I personally would not have wanted to go to Unova. I'm also just not a huge fan of Unova.
I feel like it's a lesser evil in a lot of people's eyes.
Yeah, it's totally possible. I mean, I could see like, yeah, you're definitely banning WarioWare. I wouldn't want to go to Yoshi's Island for sure. Actually, yeah, definitely WarioWare is like the one thing I would definitely not want to go against.
Yeah.
Boy, yep.
Yeah, I mean, if he lets him have WarioWare, that's just the ultimate, like, not giving a shit at that point.
That's I don't respect you.
Yeah, it's just not good for him. He's actually going to swap it up. He's like, all right, the nest started out strong, and I don't know anymore.
Honestly, I think that is fine. Like, that's not your primary. You pull out a pocket pick. You went deep. Apparently, though, his Cloud, like, we've seen him play the Cloud, and Cloud is apparently one of his better characters, and one I really like in the DDD matchup.
Yeah, I think he gives them some solid options, and that is a big part of the reason why.
I was going to say, it is a huge amount of options. The fact that the fucking Blade Beam just beats Gordo.
Right. Oh, good up B to not only dodge, but also counter that. I'm loving these.
Yeah,
just miss.
I am really liking some of the options he's taking.
Oh, but he jumped over and couldn't get the punish.
Yeah, just a little too high. He wanted that punish.
Oh man, I was really hoping that Gordo was going to go up after him.
That would be incredible. Like, Gordo flies up to the skies to go confirm the kill.
Speaking of not giving a fuck, he didn't move an inch when that Gordo almost hit him. He's like, no, this is going to stop. I'm fine.
No fear.
Ooh.
Oh,
he's got his
Gordo's.
charged. Oh, but that's it. He had the charged up B, but it didn't matter.
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter if you get blast zoned.
The tilt forward. Ooh, almost got it. And for those not aware of Tim's pool, he's still repping you right now.
That is true. I have not played a lot of Cloud in a long time, but I do also play some
It is
Cloud.
absolutely one of your picks, so it still counts.
It definitely still counts.
Ooh, good Gordo back into him.
Go. Gordo kills only.
Yep.
Final destination. Wait.
Gets a solid 50% off of 2 tilts in the slash.
I was like, great use of the limit break there, and despite losing that early stock, and wow, I want to play Shadow. I really like that use of the up B there.
It's a great option. It dodges and gets the counter attack on that. It's
Yeah. Like that was twice now we've seen him like start going in. Mecha T drops the
baits
hammer. Yeah, and it's just a great fake. Wow, that was risky.
No, as long as you're right near that edge, you will always grab it. It's doing it away from edge that it's risky.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was gonna drop up, down B him, because that would have killed.
Yeah, I was ready for it, but
Oh, that was very risky though.
Yeah.
He almost got hit by a lot of things there. It's grabbed.
But,
Let's make it out.
guys up 60%. I mean, honestly, that's pretty similar percentage for both these. Whoa,
Yeah, that was
danger zone.
these. Oh my God, these slopes are crazy for Gordos.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Like the slopes combined with just general Gordo stuff is just. Oh God, it's crazy town.
Oop, just attacks right into that shield, gets thrown for
Yeah,
it.
and
Ooh,
also, wow. Mac
finally had that answer.
Huge.
So he has
The
up
limit
B.
break saves.
All right. This is looking real sketchy though. He's got to get back down on the stage.
Yeah, I mean, he got it there, but I mean,
Yeah.
he's low.
Took so much percent. Oh man.
I'm surprised I didn't just like outright kill him.
Yeah,
He was
just
very close
struggling.
there.
It just struggles. Gets in, gets the grab. Let's see if this is the start of something.
Yeah, he needs to control that stage.
He went for the
Wow,
real.
I like that. No, that's the thing. Like, he needs to do that.
Yeah, he does. He absolutely does. Gets behind him. He's got to throw out that smash soon. Ooh, that actually managed to interrupt that suck.
It interrupted, but it didn't grab him, which
Right.
is rough. That's it.
No way.
Oh my goodness.
Holy crap, he got there.
Wow. And when he was pushed against the wall, a clutch ass kill.
Yeah, just charge the forward smash and let him fall into it. I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was sick. Chai's up 2-1 now.
Yeah, I got no words for that. That was holy shit.
Yeah, holy shit is the word for that. Like, that's it, man. Holy shit. He was getting like a minute before that. He was getting absolutely bodied off the edge. It was like 18% to like 100,
Right.
and he fucking ran that back.
Yeah, I thought because it was a long period of time where he just couldn't get back. He couldn't touch stage.
Yeah. Oh, Mecha T was being downright impressive, holding him with just absolute stage control. But he fucking clawed his way back in and pulled it out.
Yeah. Yeah, these this other side of the winners bracket's like yo, those 3-0s were cool and all. But let's get some competition in here.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get crazy with it. And then, you know, like these two are going like hard on the mind games on this stage here.
I'm gonna need everyone in chat to send me their energy because I have to play whoever loses this match. And I'm gonna need all the help I could get.
I'm gonna tell you right now, whoever loses this match is gonna be mad too.
Right. There it's gonna be real rough.
If you had to
Alright.
choose one, you had to fight. Which one did you take?
Right now, looking at these, I don't know. On paper, given what I've played against them, maybe Mecha T, but that's not because I have that much of a better chance against him.
Yeah.
Gets hit by that Gordo right away. And he actually falls into the smash. Gordo. Oh,
That's it?
no.
Wow.
That's
8.8%.
Yeah, and an under half-minute kill, too. Like, that was real quick.
Yo, chat, wrong fucking energy. He needs the big dick energy, not the O3 energy.
All right, he's
Well, yeah.
stringing some stuff together now.
Yeah, he's looking, despite the fact that first stock was about as bad as it gets. I mean, 8.8 versus 0% is...
I mean, after that after that last game where he managed to come back, I mean...
Yeah. Well, throws the forward smash there.
Gonna have to use this... Yep, throws it out because it was gonna run out pretty soon.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad option there. If Beckett worked forward. Ooh.
Hey, gets both of them in one hit.
The 2-for-1 special.
I love the wait option on ledge. It's just like, I don't have to touch anything. You're not coming for me.
Yeah. Oh my god. the slowest approach. Guys, not messing with it.
No. He finally gets there. He's like, yo, I know you want to approach me with that, but all I have to do is keep throwing this.
Yeah.
Oh man, and the Gordo's still out there.
Yeah. Ooh. I think Gordo just saved him.
It did. Gordo, a down smash instead of forward smash does pick up those few that have been saving him when he lands right next to it. No, Mekati with a solid opening. That was such a slow suck in.
Whoa.
And Chai still doesn't give a shit. He's like, I'll contest this every time. I'm air dashing in.
Yeah, he is not afraid. He is very confident in that air
he's
dash.
like, I'm going in. We're doing this.
And to his credit, he's dodging most of them.
Oh. Oh man. Oh,
Gordo,
up smash
the
apparently
counter,
also
Gordo
gets
counter.
him. Yeah, as long as he's not F smashing anymore, he catches that roll option.
Yeah. Yeah, can we see Chai run this back again?
Oop, here's
There
his
we go.
chance.
Yep.
Oh. Okay. He's all right.
Nope.
Oh, he's not all right.
Oh, Gordo!
Gordo again.
Gordo is the real hero.
Not all right. Not all right.
Good TI. Gordo giveth, Gordo taketh away.
Gordo. Man, is Gordo a third player in these games?
I
Swapping
feel like
sides?
it, man. Like, Gordo comes in, he goes, no, you're not done yet. That ass is mine in like 5 seconds.
Oh, man.
These fucking Gordos, holy shit. Also, like, oh my god. Fucking, this set's giving goddamn Smash a heart attack. I thought the game was done like 3 times. Is it like the, the zoom in slow-mo?
Yeah, it
Holy
was convinced. Crap. We got 2-2. We're going game 5.
Yeah.
Where the fewest amount of maps at all are just available. Your
Yeah.
picks are slim.
Yeah, it's getting interesting. I mean, four from wins. I guess you had to run it back.
You can pick ones you lost on.
So yeah, you got 2 from wins, 3 from bans. So we just got option of 4.
There should be 12.
Right now. 12. Okay, 7 stages. Yeah, you got options.
Yeah, it's just how many of those do you actually want to pick is the deal.
Yeah.
Because the ones they're not banning are ones you would normally ban for a decent amount of matchups. Not all of them, so.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be intense.
Yeah. Oh,
we got our game 5.
I don't blame them for taking time on this pick.
Oh yeah, this is a big one. Where do you think we're going? We haven't seen Pokemon Stadium 2 yet.
I don't think we're doing PS2.
Oh, we see the young Link. Like that. Chai picks a new character, wins 1. Troy comes back with the next. Mecha comes back the next game. Chai swaps. We got a new character, but there's no game after this one.
Yeah, there is no game after this one. Unova.
No, this is Kalos.
Or, yeah, sorry, the other Pokemon one. I do
Yeah.
that all the time. Yeah, this is definitely Kalos.
This is better Pokemon.
This is the one less people hate, but still has some edge issues.
Yeah, nothing like nothing
Yeah.
like Unova though.
Not the same.
Yeah. The Young League matchup, I'm actually gonna play out a lot closer to the Nest one versus the Cloud, but
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we
It's-
did already see him. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my God, these shield breaks tonight.
that's a kill.
Not quite,
nope.
actually.
Not quite. All right. Would a fully charged F smash do more than the hammer at that point then?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know those percentages. Like, I
Yeah.
know for Dorf, like his neutral B, right, has more knockback, but his charged F smash does more damage. So
Yeah. Yeah.
for all I know, it's the same deal on DDD.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Up B, decent damage. Not gonna kill though.
Yep.
Still
man.
not gonna kill. Even
Yeah, a
off
big
that
question's
high.
gonna come here though is being able to kill. Young Link already, like we've gone over
Hey,
before.
As you're talking shit, he's
Yep,
like, nah,
talking
I got
shit.
this.
Nope.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. And that's gonna be a big thing here. DD's a heavy boy.
Yeah, get sucked in.
Yeah.
He's like, no, you can chase me all you want. I got this platform over here.
As this match is just absolutely even.
Yeah, man, and they're just trading back and forth. Chai's getting sucked in a lot, actually.
Yeah. That's not something we've been seeing the rest of this time, but that's a new development. I can see
Waits
trying
out
to
the
go for the hammer. Yeah. Alright.
Catches it up smash.
Whoa!
That kills. McAtee with the lead.
Yeah, all of a sudden. He's. Okay.
He's going for it. He's
I didn't
going
realize
for
you
the
could beat
sucks.
the boomerang from behind. That's weird.
Yeah,
but-
there's a surprising amount of moves in this game that do things behind him.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets the Gordo right back in his face.
Yep,
Not
and-
getting caught by that.
Yep. So Chai still in this here. McAtee at 100%.
Throws him off again, but can't quite hit the bomb. Yeah, these
See-
projectiles just giving him lots of options. Ooh,
Yeah,
that
whoa.
almost. This is so sketchy. Hey,
These
gets the
Gordo's
Gordo back out.
praying, though.
Yeah. Like
The
we said,
boomerang.
Gordo is basically a third character, and you never know whose side it's on.
Keeping things spicy, and
I don't know what hit that was. That was so fast, he just died off the top.
yeah. I have to assume that was up smash.
I don't know, you would have seen more animation.
Yeah, I don't know. But we are
Ooh,
very,
good bomb.
very even now.
What?
Um,
uh, that feels terrible. Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no. Holy shit. Okay.
That is
an air dodge wins McAtee the game 5 last stock.
wow. That's
And I have to fight a pissed off Chai later tonight. That's going to be it for us right now. We will be back with Losers Game soon.
Want to do intro?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Baddy Smash. We are in the losers bracket. I'm Zed. Joey's here with me. What up, Joey? Congrats
Not a
on
heck
that
of a
win.
lot. Hell yeah, man. Feels good knocking AJS to fight ASCII here, and I think this is going to be a very unconventional matchup.
Yeah, I feel like whenever Incineroar is involved, it does get weird.
God, the suplex just out the gate, too.
Just everything is so good. Oh,
Oh,
man.
the clanks!
Look at the clanks. This is a battle.
So, oh, the missing ledge grab.
Man, Swift.
Oh,
what the fuck?
What the hell just
What? Yo, someone clip that. I need a slow-mo replay. What the fuck happened? He spiked him on the stage.
He spiked him through the stage. What the actual fuck? Did his sword or something? Like, the sword is supposed to not be like a hitbox, right?
Maybe? I guess I don't know what his down air looks like. Maybe it has a big hitbox that can hit down through the stage on that thin corner or something. I don't know, but that's nuts.
Yeah, that is silly. And it seems like the story of this matchup right now, Swift keeps missing these ledge grabs here. Finally gets one, but after he goes above it.
So I think in during your game, the casters were talking about how Swift likes to recover high with his up B, and he was trying to do it to punish your, cause like you like to up smash on the ledge. Oh, and he takes out Swift again with the suplex. There we go,
God, a
Swift with the
triple
clapback,
taunt.
though.
Yeah, but the clap, he asked for it. He was just sitting there taunting
Right.
like 3 times.
I mean, he's up a full stock, right? You can throw some taunts. You're Incineroar.
Yeah.
So like I was saying, Swift likes to come up above the ledge with that to get that free damage, and that's what opened him up for the spike. So I would be surprised if we see him go for as many of those.
Holy crap. Yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, it's a 5-game series. You can learn from game 1. This is definitely a learning point for him. Swift can bring it back, but I think it's very unlikely right now.
His footstool.
Miss Nair. Yeah.
Shout out to Cruise Master with the clip. I will be checking that out between games, see if we can dig a little deeper into what happened there. There we go. Swift reads that counter. He's got ASCII pretty low.
Oh, ooh, what? He fucking down
Jumped over it, dude.
Oh my god. Another missed ledge grab from the up B. Swift's gotta start grabbing the ledge, like against this Incineroar.
Yeah, I think
Oh. He gets
hard
figured.
read spaced perfectly. That was pixels. And ASCII takes it 2 stocks. Shit.
Yeah.
What a decisive win. He looked just on another level against HAS there. He was spacing everything out, and ASCII's looking like a different player in the playoffs right now.
Yeah, there was a lot of strange stuff going on.
Right.
That spike was definitely a
The
give
spike,
that
yeah.
shouldn't have happened.
The spike definitely was the big one, and I'm rewatching that clip. Let's see what happened there.
The what.jpg here.
You know, even watching the clip, I can't really tell what happened.
I'm trying to get it to like the moment he
Right,
hits.
I've got it paused on that, and I still don't know. So it looks like Lucina's arm might actually clip up through the stage, and he hits just the little bit of her hand that's like sticking up in the stage. That's insane.
Yeah, I mean, AJS has to start going for thick walls now. Like, he can't afford to be on Smashville, maybe even Town and City. You know, those kinds of matches here. Sheik comes out now? What? You won with Incineroar! You did great! Why are you switching? ASCII, what the fuck?
What is even happening?
No fucking sense at all.
This is maybe the first Sheik I've actually seen played seriously in Ultimate. Like, I play Sheik in other games, so I've fucked around with Sheik a little bit in Ultimate, but like, she's not good. Or at least I didn't think so. I don't know. Let's see what ASCII can do. He's playing all the weird characters. I love it. He's bringing something different.
Sheik, I feel like Sheik is just a worse version of like a comboing character like Pichu is. Like, Pichu is a comboing character.
Right, it's all the cool, quick, flashy stuff without like the kill power.
Yep. and the moves aren't as high percentage dealing either.
Yep.
Oh man, but that offstage game, you know, Swift hasn't connected really with anything yet. Compared to like his match against Duds last week, he was connecting with so much stuff offstage.
Right.
I don't think he's hit once yet.
Yeah, he hasn't hit any of those, and like he's kind of known for that lately. He's just practiced a ton of that offstage stuff because Lucina's just so good at it. Swift goes for the tries the edge guard there. That's a melee tech, Swift. That
Different
doesn't
game.
work in Ultimate.
Different game.
Unless he's got a good read for there we go.
Oh, is he taunting? Is AJS taunting?
You got a taunt.
Oh man.
This is online. You
guess-
can't do that. Oh, holy shit.
Wow.
As he takes the riskiest down air and he nails it.
Yeah, I
That-
don't know if that was BM or calculated. Like it was in
At
between.
that point, it doesn't matter. That's just fucking stylish. That was straight up. If he missed that, he died.
Yeah.
And he went for it.
Hot damn. We're very even here in this game. AJS, reading the matchup a little bit better.
There we go. Look at that. That was an intentional parry. An
Was
actual intentional parry in Baddy Smash.
Those don't exist.
With a follow-up. That's what's crazy, is he followed up with it. That's how you know it's intentional.
I don't know, man.
Look at that, he did it again!
Was that another one?
Holy shit! Yeah,
Oh, nice. F smash.
wow. Swift has just unlocked the parry.
He's
He's
calibrated.
up a full stock.
It took him a while. He's
Yeah,
calibrated.
maybe
he's
he's-
being chic.
Now he's warmed up. Maybe that's what it was.
Either that or Asky's just throwing. I mean, again, one is Incineroar, decided to play Sheik out of nowhere, who's, what, objectively a bottom tier character?
Yeah, I would agree with
Yeah.
that assessment. Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh! AJS is getting, like,
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but we don't tech those.
Asky's just doing spoony shit, and you can't let him get ground right now. Don't let him get the ground. He's getting the ground.
What? I don't even
He's
know
getting the
what
ground.
I don't know what we're seeing anymore. The pummel into just no throw into just like let him walk away. I don't even know anymore. But Asky at 150%, anything from Lucina is gonna kill here. Yep.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
The back air.
All right, so Swift evens this back up. We're 1-1.
1-all. And if your name is Asky, Ace Guy,
I mean, you just
A5
pick a
Kai.
different character, right?
yeah, man. I mean, okay, what he's going to do is pick a different character. What we want him to do is pick a different character that's Incineroar. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I want to see some of those spikes again. All right, we got
Ugh.
another clip from Cruise Master in the chat. That watching that again, that spike was just unreal. Like, he didn't need to go for that at all. That wasn't just like a desperation, whatever. That was calculated and stylish.
Yeah,
and I
mean,
appreciate that.
the AJS is starting to get easy to read on those, getting back to the stage. And it has something to do with his character more than anything, I'm sure. Lucina can only go so many angles back to the stage to
Right.
ledge grab.
I think
So,
he started to just take the ledge instead of try to get tricky above it or any of that now, which I do like. It works as a surprise thing, but when you do it every time, you get spiked.
yeah,
So
well,
are
stage
we just
pick-
gonna see a different character every game from Asky, or do you think he's actually gonna go back to Incineroar?
You're asking me that question? Really? I don't fucking know, man.
Holy
Puff,
shit!
Puff, that's who he's playing.
Holy shit, we're seeing Jigglypuff.
God, like it's just, I don't like. There's a couple of people in this league that can play multiple characters. Like Chai, we saw the Nest getting busted out against
Right.
Becca T. He practiced it. He's also like really high rated on a lot of characters. I don't know where Asky is on all of his characters, but I don't know. Like, does he have a main? Does it exist? Is it a thing?
Yo, maybe he actually just is the random name.
Oh, Valk. Someone's competing against you, buddy.
Maybe. And the thing is, like, he's not just pulling out random characters. He's like playing pretty well with all these characters. Like, that's the first time we saw that Sheik, as far as I know, and it wasn't bad. It had a close game with, you know, AJS's Lucina, which obviously he has a lot of brackets with. And yeah, I have to agree with Cruz. I do want to see this go to 5 because I think we're gonna get 5 different characters.
Man, well, if this Puff is gonna get any wins, he can't be at 110% or 11%. Puff is the lightest character in the game, so almost anything kills right now.
Yeah, pretty much any Lucina aerial is gonna do it. A forward smash is definitely gonna do it.
Yeah, he went flying.
But AGS is, you know, at 110. I don't know what Puff's combo game looks like in Ultimate. I've seen a lot of melee Puff, but not so much in this game.
Those throws are absolute
And
garbage.
once again, Swift comes up above the stage. Aski's just ready with the quick short hop forward air.
Yeah, that habit's gotta die. AJS is not gonna get far on this if he's gonna keep up airing or up being onto the stage like that.
Swift just
Yeah.
racking up that damage though. 85%. Swift hasn't been hit. Nice counter. Is it the first counter we've seen? Little rollout!
That is some spicy tech.
So, like I said, I haven't seen a lot of Puff, but like, how are the rest combos in this game? Are there any?
don't
There's
know.
gotta be some, right?
I don't know, man. If I know anything about rest combos, it's that I've been farted on by Wario more than I care to know.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing, same style.
Yeah.
There we go. Swift just playing the patient game, which is kind of what you got to do against Puff. Puff's just gonna like jump around, throw out aerials, you know, bounce around you. Just wait for it to get a little too close, and then get him with the forward smash.
Yeah, this just...
I have to imagine Puff doesn't have a great matchup against Swordies. Like, just that extra reach is exactly what you need to hit her.
Yeah, I mean, unless there's like a combo or something like that that he can get going, this just isn't looking too good. He's doing well with like some of his aerials, but he's trying to catch AJS off guard. There's no real combos that I'm seeing here.
And I think AJS is figuring out how to approach now, which, you know, maybe took him a little bit in the first part of this game, but he's definitely got that all figured out. It's looking real good for him.
Yeah, this game's already over my head. So, we're gonna
So
see a
what
different
weird
character.
low-tier character are we gonna see next game?
I don't know, man. Hey, let's pull Twitch chat. Who do you want to see ASCII play? Everyone.
An AJS Mii fighter. I'm just kidding. I'd never want to see a Mii fighter.
That'd be
Never.
pretty funny. Do we have
Uh-huh.
rules on Mii fighters in this? Do we have to like
No.
have the?
Oh, and he
I
misses the
missed
rest. There it is.
Rip.
You know, I didn't know you could hit with a grounded up smash. But I guess we learned something.
Yeah, man. He woke up dead. Jigglypuff slept. No sleeping.
Yeah, how do you wake up dead?
Ask ASCII. He slept, and he was dead. And he probably woke up in between.
Maybe. All right,
All right. So the
So
poll,
AJS
the poll that
two.
we got.
2-1. ASCII's got 1, potentially 2 characters left to play.
Samus, Wario, more Incineroar always from Duds. Luigi, the Plant, Isabelle,
Oh.
and Gentleman's Hero.
Yo, show me the plant.
The Plant would be pretty fun to watch.
Show
I don't
me
see enough
that
of the plant
I
anymore.
want to see that. Right, I haven't
Ooh,
seen
well-
what. Oh shit, give him the Lucina Ditto.
Yeah, the Lucina mirror would actually be pretty fun to watch. Make
Yep.
it uncomfy.
I'm in for all that. Swift's not gonna go for the Gentleman's Hero, but everything else I'm down for.
Isabelle is the stuff
Isabelle
that
would be good.
nightmares
Give
are
it
made
that-
of.
Give it that brand new wobble.
What? What is this?
It's got a wobble, dude.
Oh,
If
no.
you like, you have to like jab and then walk forward for like a couple frames and then jab again when they're against the edge of the stage. And you can just keep them stunned in that and theoretically do it forever, apparently.
I know some people could just do it, like as a jab reset, but I didn't know that you could do that indefinitely.
Yeah,
That's
she can.
dumb.
It's a new thing after her recent changes.
Hacks.
And it's probably going to get patched out, but I don't know. Holy shit,
Ice
speaking of wobbles though,
climbers.
here come the ices.
Oh, God. He's down a game.
Yeah. Yeah, he's down a game and he picked the ice climbers.
Like, why though?
Um,
God, it's just he has no respect.
some questions can't be answered by science, Joey.
No, man, he just has no respect. And Nana is just getting totally annihilated. Nana, no! Look at how far back she flies. Oh, get back. Oh, Nana, no. Oh, he's fine.
Swift, not phased at all by this fucking random ice climbers pick.
Oh, nice two-frame there. Oh, Nana died!
Gets it.
Buddy! God,
So,
this is such
So
a-
worth noting, the winner of this match is going to go on to play Slade. The next match normally would have been Evilite versus Slade, but Evilite had to... Alright, you know what?
Oh my god!
We got an even game here, all of a sudden.
Like, it was like a smash. Those smashes do a lot of damage.
Yeah. But anyway, like I said, so Evilite unfortunately had to forfeit his game today, which means Slade's going to get the win. And yeah, whoever wins this is going on to play him next week. Or later tonight?
I think it's next week.
That might be later tonight, actually. We got 2 more losers games after these 4. Yeah, that's later tonight.
Oh, well, hot damn.
Yeah.
Oh my god, these smashes. Like, Ice Climber's smash actually does quite a bit. Oh! Just barely got to the ledge. Interesting
Uh,
counter.
Swift?
Interesting counter.
Yeah,
Wake up.
maybe not optimal. Once again, we have an even game.
Yeah. Yeah, but ASCII just can't die first. He's dying first a lot. It's not working.
Right.
But now he's starting to combo out.
Yeah, they're kind of just trading back and forth a little bit. Excuse me.
Nana, no. Nana, no! Get back to your papa. Oh, there we are. So it finally hits that.
Yeah, that's what he's been looking for, for the last 3 games. Finally getting it.
ASCII in a very bad place right now, but he gets countered.
Oh, that counter lasts forever. There we
Yeah.
go. Reads the get up. Can he get the 2 frame? No, he can. Nope.
Oh!
Does get the turnaround tilt and
Oh!
the jab.
156%. Like, anything kills.
Oh,
my God.
no!
What?
Oh, he hit the Nana, but he didn't hit Popo. ASCII's
What are
ice
these
climber.
games? What the actual hell?
This is actual Baddy Smash. This is what we're here for. We're here for this shit.
What is Ice Climbers then?
Well, it's 2
Fucking
characters
Ice
from the
Climbers.
game Ice Climbers. Holy shit, dude.
Like, okay, if you had to explain to someone this matchup up until game 4, like someone who didn't watch it, like what would you say?
Yeah, it's a girl with a sword taking on random weird ass Nintendo characters that nobody likes.
Hey man, don't diss Incineroar like that.
I mean, he was the worst starter in that chat.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Eh. I guess I'm just a fan of Liddy.
You talking shit about the that fucking bird with a bow?
God damn it.
Selva wants to know if Swift yelled thinking he won the no. I actually have not heard anything from Swift. I can normally hear, like, Especially when games are going on. Oh my god, during some of those last few games, I heard him just spectating down there, screaming at him. But no, nothing during his game so far.
And Cruz, I think they just smashed each other.
That's pretty much exactly what happened. Yeah, no, Swift hit the banana as she came up, but ASCII had rolled through him and then got him. That's what happened.
Damn. Alright. Alright, AJS has map pick. We're seeing
And
Pac-Man. Pac-Man's at least
Pac-Man's
kind of
actually good.
competitive.
Pac-Man's
Yeah.
actually pretty good though.
I was trying to pick up Pac-Man as a pocket pick a while ago.
But that means we've done it. We've gone to game 5. ASCII's played 5 different characters. And Incineroar is the only one I think we've actually seen him play before this season, and he didn't even win on it. But let's see some Pac-Man. Dude, the fruit, the fire hydrant, the combos with those are actually pretty nuts. You think Swift knows the fire hydrant spikes? It's like a long range spike.
Maybe. I don't think ASCII knows how to play Pac-Man. Yeah, he's got to be charging that fruit like almost at all times, man. Especially against Lucina.
Right.
If you're not charging the fruit, you're doing it wrong. And
Well,
what the fuck?
That's not exactly where you want to do that, but alright. There we go. That's what you
Weird
do.
flex.
You block them with the fire hydrant, pick the fruit, but then you throw the fruit at them, right?
Yeah, you got to hit him with the fruit.
Yeah.
And you got to put the fire hydrant on where you want to fight, which is not on that platform. Oh my
Ooh.
god.
It just gets the kill. Takes 20% damage. I'm starting to think you were right about ASCII not knowing how to play Pac-Man.
Yeah, no, I watched a lot of Pac-Man videos. He's just too floaty of a character for me to be comfortable playing.
But we've seen ASCII play some weird shit pretty well so far, so I can't count him out yet.
Oh, he caught the fucking thing! I don't even know what that is.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, man, like you could dodge into it, but I think he just caught it with like a normal A attack or something.
Yeah, that works. So trying to just beat that fire. Oh, nice. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
It's Pac-Man shit, dude.
There's fruit and fire hydrants flying everywhere. So
Yeah,
just
he's
gotta
gotta
stop
get
doing
through.
that, but he didn't get punished, so.
No, the fire hydrant was in the way. ASCII sabotaged himself. Not a play that you want to do.
He is at a pretty high percent here. Oh, nice. Good fire hydrant. I feel like ASCII's just dropping the fire hydrant every time it's up. Uh-oh.
Like, and that,
Uh-oh.
oh, he could probably get up. Actually, he probably should have overbeat first.
That was 3 bounces. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, you can overbee,
If he
and
had
get up, and then you can bounce.
Right, he kind of like DI'd himself under the stage there. I think that's what did it.
No, Pac-Man can get back to the stage from like literally anywhere. He's fucking insane.
Well, Unova's gonna Unova, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, is that as a fellow teleportation player?
I know. You know.
you know.
Not
we
everyone
know.
knows. Hopefully everyone knows now. Don't
Oh.
pick Unova.
Smiggles, may he rest in peace. Actually, no, he's still in. He's in the losers.
Yeah.
Can we get
He's,
absolute for Smiggles
he's
again?
playing next, dude. He's playing Duds next.
Yeah, but I mean, just leading up to this match, we need more Fs for Schmiggles. Like that, he did himself dirty.
It happens.
Oh, neutral get up.
Alright, so AJS looking pretty good in this. Up a full stock. In a just weird game. There it is.
Oof. That's a
There it
win.
That is a win. AJS gonna take the set 3-2 after just a goofy ass 5 games with 5 different characters from ASCII. And he's going on to play Slade later tonight, which is not a game you want to miss. But that's going to do it for this game. Like I said, Evilite unfortunately had to forfeit, so we will not see him versus Slade. Slade going to win that one by default, which means coming up next, we have... Is that Tree's game?
I believe Tree versus Smiggles, yeah?
Yeah.
Or
Tree-
no.
Chai.
Oh, yeah.
Tree versus Chai.
Yeah, that one.
So stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the losers bracket. Smiggles and Duds. I'm Zedekis. Joey's here. He'll be back in a second. We weren't ready for them to start real fast. Oh. Oh, looks like we had the wrong map. Okay, well, we'll be back in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are back for real. Bringing
real.
you Duds and Smiggles. We're in the losers bracket. This is probably for real now.
Yeah, dude, like you having to specify that this is the losers bracket is actually like,
I know, right? Because
yeah,
it's not what you'd expect. But hey, we're late in the season, so this kind of shit happens.
yeah. I mean, next week's the last week, but I figured like these guys would be top 8, you know?
God, next week is the last week.
Y'all,
Damn.
big games, man, big games.
Yeah. So Dud's starting off pretty strong here, racking up a lot of damage.
Yeah, but Smiggle's able to contest as well. Good job. Waiting for that Ivysaur switch now.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know,
like-
he's been liking the Squirtle quite a bit. I've seen him play it like more than I would expect.
Like, if there's anything I've understood from watching Pokemon trainers play, like in pro play as well as playing duds, is that like around that 50% mark, you want to switch to Ivysaur.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Just rack up that early damage. Squirrel's got the little percent combos, maybe.
Ooh. Good read on that smash.
Still just so back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I gotta root for the fellow Palutena player.
Yeah, that's fair. I get that.
I gotta be biased. Oh, almost the counter.
I gotta kind of root for Duds because he sort of indirectly won me a bunch of money.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, understandable why you could root against him after he betrayed you.
I was so betrayed. Dear God. You know,
Yeah.
my betting days aren't over. I'm just gonna say
No?
that.
20 to 1 on
Nah,
this?
man. Not. Okay, my betting days are over for the season.
With me?
For the season, with
Oh.
anyone.
All right, I'll see you next season.
Next season,
Get
we'll
that.
see if we have another
got-
1-8 seed.
You got
frickin'
6
lose
months
like
to
that.
save up, boy.
Oh dear God. All right, Duds. Okay, look at this though, Duds.
All right, this game-
137% on Squirtle. Like,
That's
come on, man.
That's pretty well. Okay,
Look
that
at
was
that.
pretty nuts, but that's what happens when you're 130 on Squirtle, right?
You don't do that. You're
Yeah.
not supposed to play like that. And something I admire about Smiggles right here, he's able to get that down throw combo going. He should be able to get 2 more fares off of that. I need to take notes.
Yeah, that's a sick one. I love that combo.
Yeah. It's pretty good bread and butter. Ooh. These counters, though, are kind of suggestible. They look like mine.
There are no AJS counters, that's for sure.
Ooh, nice.
It's just so close, just back and forth. Just trading like 20-30% at a time, one after the other. Like we're playing some kind of turn-based battle or something.
Hey, man, combo for combo.
Yeah. I
Or
love
hit
it.
for hit. Ooh. Oh, that doesn't kill.
Not quite. Oh, good warp. And that warp is so
Spot
good when they come off stage.
Holy shit. Oh my gosh,
I
this
love
is getting really...
We've seen some
Wild
great
with
spot
these.
dodge out of him too. The spot dodge grab is so good.
Yeah. Some tech I gotta learn. Ooh, is that a back air?
Alright, we're back to Squirtle.
And 140, he's gonna die. Like, anything
he's
kills
just
him.
going right. He knows he's gonna die. He's just going for some damage, or he wanted to get on that Ivysaur. Probably
Before, I was gonna say, before he was just rocking Squirtle forever. He didn't switch.
yeah. Maybe
But
he's
it is
high enough
Duds.
percent that he wants to just get on that Ivy.
Like, Duds is a player that,
Got the turn.
like, I feel like he doesn't even know what he's gonna be doing in a game. So, like, you can't beat him. You know, you don't know where he's going, what he's doing.
Yeah, that could be.
He's gonna
He's got
stay
a ton
one.
of damage. He's getting so much value out of this stock.
There it is.
Like he finally goes down, but he got 80%. So he's in a great position, 90%. We're at like 1 or 2 hits before Charizard's ready for the kill.
Yeah. And I mean, like, Palutena should be. Oh,
There it is!
Yeah.
Just gotta wait for the whiff on the fire. God, that
Yeah.
side B on Charizard is devastating.
I mean, what? That does an extra, like, 20% to him or something like that? Or 15?
Yep, doesn't matter if it kills though.
Yeah, and the end leg on it. Like, it is so abusable. Like, if he misses, you
Right,
can
that's-
do a lot.
He waited for when it was guaranteed. Like Palutena's locked in that side B animation for days.
Yeah.
And that's all you need. Just short hop over it, side B, it's can't dodge it. Beautiful close up by Duds there. Yeah, this is gonna be a good match. Both these guys, you know, knocked down into losers a bit before you'd expect. Fighting to stay in the tournament. Winner of this is gonna go on to play the winner of our next match, which is Tree vs. Chai. And that's another match we'll be seeing tonight. We'll see Tree vs. Chai, then we'll see the winners play, and we'll see AJS and Slade. So we've got some fucking matches coming tonight.
Yeah. Probably be running a little late.
What do we got? 9 o'clock? Yeah, maybe a little bit. So we got 3 more best of 5s after this. We've had a lot go to 5. I know we started off with a couple 3-0s, but it's been some long ass matches after this.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, game 5s are going to be a lot more common coming in.
Yeah, these are all good players, good matchups. We're going to see a lot of Smash still.
Is that a K rule I see?
Oh, yeah.
A big old croc coming in.
Get to
So
see the croc.
a little bit heavier of a character going in. I feel like Smiggle. I mean, this is Smiggle's character, you know. Like he does play Palu. Whoa.
And I think somebody forgot to turn it off of Battlefield form.
Rip.
This was supposed to be actual Kalos. Big F. Alright. I mean, I'm not going to say I haven't done that before, because I have a lot.
Same. I mean, are you even in the Baddy League if you haven't done that before?
No. So how that happens is you pick a Battlefield form of something in Game 1, and then you're like, oh, I'm not picking in Game 2, so you set it on random, but you don't take it off Battlefield form. And then you pick random Battlefield, which is the same as picking random.
Yo, for real, I just pick actual Battlefield.
How
I don't do that
boring, Joey.
Yeah, man. I'm pretty
How
vanilla.
fucking lame.
I'm pretty normal. I like my coffee black.
Yo, shout out to whoever picked Battlefield Mementos and played Rivers in the Desert for Game 1. You're my hero.
Real Kalos. There we are. Oh man, starting out here.
It's like his Duds SDing again. Did they pick the wrong stage again? But no. No, that's just Squirtle stuff there.
Yeah, I mean, what, 2 characters do that? Squirtle and Inkling?
Yeah.
It's like
We're basically the same character. Like, other than the roller.
Dude, that's like, tell Wang that. That's like fucking 70% of a character's kit.
Alright, fair enough.
Oh my
For some
god.
it is.
Is he about to get gibbed? Oh, he gibbed himself! And Smiggles lives in
Oh,
it! What
no,
the hell?
Duds!
He almost went from 0 to death!
That was so
Duds
fucking
fucked it
cool
up.
until he SD'd.
Oh my word!
That's the most Baddy Smash thing I've ever seen in my life, right? You pull off the sickest combo, and then you kill yourself and they live.
Like,
That's
you
Baddy
can't-
Smash playoffs in a nutshell. Nice.
Oh, good. Was that
Tuts claps
Smash
him back
until-
though. Barely takes any damage.
Yo, like, so Zed, like, what happened there? He was just styling, and then he stopped styling and died.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Baddy Smash. That's what we do.
God, you can't even contest the Croc. Like, why are you contesting the Croc off stage? Like, I get it. He's a big target. He's
You
got
can
the
contest
fucking...
him from the side, which is kind of what he was going for. He's trying to get under him and do the up B.
Oh my god.
But for real though, he's, you know, despite SDing at like low percent, he's bringing it back. You know, they're even on stocks. Smiggles has got twice as much damage as Duds. And there's the kill.
Oh.
Alright, Duds is in the lead. Didn't
Yeah.
even matter.
Yeah, no tilt.
No tilt. Yeah, that's a big one. That's what'll get you.
Ooh.
Oh man, that I love that side B on Charizard.
God, it is
Everything
so...
about it.
It is so strong. It's like such a good move.
Right,
but
it's
man, if
insanely
you miss
strong.
it...
It damages you, so you can't just spam it. It's such a cool move. Smiggles
Yeah,
kind of just like not sure how to get off the ledge there. Does shield duds. Not quite gonna get it with the dash tag.
yeah, a lot will kill right now.
Grounds him into the. Oh, nice. Shows him barely with the up smash or the up tilt. Alright, does. Yeah, like you were saying, Joey, you can't just like walk off and go above K roll. That doesn't work.
I mean, it can work. You could try it, but fuck.
You can try it.
It's a risk.
Smiggle's at 120. I feel like anything he starts throwing out is gonna get the kill here.
Wouldn't count him out.
Yeah, Smiggles goes a little too high to get the Vine Whip combo.
Oh, the
Duds
charge!
won!
What?
What?
Holy shit, Duds! What the fuck?
He just got up. You just wait that out. That can't hit below the ledge. You just fucking stay put until he punches, and then you get up. It's that simple.
That
But he
Pokemon
walked
trainer
right into it.
is gonna have some PTSD after seeing her beautiful Ivysaur
Just kill
I'm
himself
sorry.
twice.
actually just get straight up murdered in cold blood by a croc with a boxing glove.
I mean, that sounds like kind of par for the course in Pokemon.
Man, bye bye Ivysaur.
Wow.
That was funny.
That was pretty funny.
Oh man, Duds.
There's another one for the clip collection tonight, boys. Someone clip it. We're also gonna need somebody to actually like post all these clips in Discord for those poor, unfortunate people who weren't able to catch the stream.
Oh man.
What? So we talked about how Duds did a good job not tilting, right, after that first SD, but like after that one, can he still not tilt? I don't know.
It's like
He was just playing so well, and then yeah.
the big issue I feel like is he goes for the and Duds is, don't get me wrong, Duds is a very technical player. He can do a lot of this stuff
Oh,
on a
yeah.
good day. But one missed input and your whole combo goes to crap. With the ledge get up though, like I guess there is like a frame or two that you're able to like shield, like that you can't shield it and he thought he
But
was gonna be able
why-
to get it.
But why even go? If you want to get up that bad, why not roll? Right? He could have rolled through him.
Yeah,
Why
for
just
sure.
get up?
I don't know.
Like I've challenged that with a get up attack or something, but I don't know.
No,
I
that
don't know.
spacing was too good. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I think the roll was like the only good option that he could have taken. Maybe it didn't register. Doesn't know how to roll. Press R, buddy.
Maybe.
It
All right,
works.
but we're in another game. Pretty even. Same characters, unsurprisingly, of course. We are pretty much dead even. Run Unova with Shocker, two characters that are fine in Unova. Good to see.
Who would have thought?
Duds?
What? Again?
Okay.
Oh my. Okay.
Well, he had the ledge, right? He had the ledge with the Vine Whip. He switched Pokemon, and Charizard can't recover that high. Charizard's up B doesn't go as high as the max on Ivysaur's Vine Whip.
Is he just missing inputs?
I don't know. What it comes down to is he probably broke his best controller in week 1.
Ooh, wait, buddy. We don't want to talk about that. Oh my god. I believe.
Yo, can you shield the suck?
Yeah. I mean, it just doesn't pull you. That's all.
I didn't think you could shield it. I thought it was like a grab. That's cool.
Nah.
Some cool attack.
Learned that from Mecha T. You also can't counter a suck. Well, you can, but you know, you're still gonna get
Yeah.
sucked in after it's over.
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
That's one way to recover and take a lot of damage.
Oh my gosh, he really likes that move now.
Yeah. Stud's trying to find this kill in Smiggles. Smiggles at 120. There it is.
But he, at what cost? Why?
Darts!
You up the
Darts!
You can't reach the freaking
Oh
like
my god.
these are just like not.
It's
These are
just
bad trades.
you know what? Do you remember when we said he wasn't tilted after that first SD?
Yeah.
I think we gotta revisit that. I think he's super tilted, and it's showing in some of these things he's going for.
And I mean, he's doing all the again. He's able to do all this technical stuff and looks really good doing it. He's like now he's missing some of his aerials and stuff. Not a big deal. He's shooting them still.
Right. It's very technical play. It's very very cool stuff. Very cool tech to do. But it's also super risky, and if you miss an input, you die. We've seen him miss now, 2 or 3 things like that.
Or even just choose the wrong input.
Yeah.
That's what he's been doing. That up B off the stage. I can't get over that.
Yeah, I think he was going for just like a safe off-stage swap or something. Alright, he's back on the Charizard. Down a full stock. That's gonna do it. Alright. Got it evened up, but he's at 119.
Yeah, and he's on Squirtle. That is not who you want to be playing right now. God.
There it is. Damn. Smiggle's up 2-1. And yeah, we're still watching Baddy smash. That's for sure.
That Croc, man. Like, the Palutena, it looked good. It did him good service there for
But yeah,
Smiggles.
this Croc, I mean, we're talking a lot about duds SDing, but Smiggles is playing just excellently on this K rule.
Yeah. Very good reads, very good play, good fundamentals, good shields. That's a lot of his combos start with a block leading into some
Yeah,
other
and they
weird
kind of
stuff.
have to, right? When like all your stuff comes out that slow, or K rule's kind of predictable. What you do is you go for the punishes.
I mean, Zed, you're the resident expert on heavies here right now.
I suppose.
I do not know anything.
I suppose I used to play a lot of K rule. I played some K rule versus K rule with Smiggles last season.
Man, you rock that Dwarf all the time
in the
too.
group stage, and then also in the playoffs, I think. I've been there. No, I definitely gotta give Smiggles credit for sticking with that K rule. A lot of people kind of stopped using him after the beginning of Ultimate, when people started to figure him out. And Dud's gonna swap over to the Mega Man. Interesting. So
I don't know how I feel about that.
Dud is a pretty solid Mega Man. It's not like one of his most common picks. Normally you'd expect to see him go to like the Wii Fit Trainer or the Falco or something, but he does have a good Mega Man. And he's probably feeling pretty confident in the ranged battle with K Rool.
I mean, the 3 moves in Mega Man's kits that are, or Mega Man's kit that's really good against K Rool. The shield, the leaf shield right there, that just freaking totally wrecks. The projectiles, he's able to at least contest that projectile game.
Yeah, I like that.
The
I
charge.
think Mega Man has less like super fancy tech, right? And he's more just about like the spacing and the projectile game. And maybe that's exactly what Duds needs right here. Just play a different kind of play style.
Yeah, but then also those aerials, like the forward air and stuff like that.
Yeah. Then he's got the aerials to close it, and pick up the kills.
Oh my god. Oh, the bomb switch? What? The double bomb switch?
Interesting.
Oh!
Right into the down smash though.
An armored belly, man. You gotta watch out.
Yup.
Oh man, but hey, something else to notice. Duds, it was his pick, and he did pick Kalos again. I believe he picked Kalos for game 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. You're
He
right.
lost it.
There we go.
Now he's on it again.
Duds picking up that kill with the up smash.
Oh, that was a really late counter.
Big reflect. Yeah, the belly is pretty solid. Lasts forever. It's one of the longer lasting ones. It's no like Shulk. Damn. The forward smash into forward smash.
Wow. All right, he's got a rhythm now. This
Yeah.
game's pretty much even.
Yeah, no, like I was saying before, I really like this pick. It's a different playstyle. It's not as crazy and technical as Pokemon Trainer or Falco or that kind of stuff that you see Duds do a lot, or Wii Fit Trainer especially. Has some pretty crazy shit. Okay.
Whoa. Almost another SD for the books.
Yeah, he was going for the wall jump to get a little fancy, so maybe there is still some tech.
God, that least shield is so silly. All grounded. Oh, the clap misses!
Mega Man just too
900 IQ
tiny, but
play.
that clap doesn't miss.
Oh.
Super armors it, picks up the kill. And now, this could be it for Duds. This is potentially his last stock of Baddy Smash. He needs
Season
to
2.
find this kill. Yeah, of Season 2. Or ever.
Oh, damn.
Shit, dude.
Too real. He can't show his face again. No, I'm just kidding.
So
Duds-
is that some
Duds-
secret Mega Man tech? Like, he's just too small when he's grounded to get hit?
Maybe.
Like, everyone has their own, a special grounded, like, model. Or, like, their hitboxes change when they're grounded. Mega Man just happens to be very tiny. There we go, dash attack. Doesn't get anything off stage.
He's got to land a forward air. I think that'd kill.
That back throw is close.
Oh, Callus has pretty wide walls.
The problem with Kalos is, like, one of the... He could, like, go for the spike, right? Because his spike is big. You can actually, like, it's one of the few that can outrange the K-Rool hitbox on his recovery.
There we
Over
are.
on Kalos, where you can't really do that. Yeah. What Slade said in chat, the up tilt would have hit, because the up tilt comes from the ground.
Oh.
That will pretty much always hit, and it's true at, like, most percents, not at, like, super low percent. There we go, like that.
There it is.
It's very hard to mash up for the up tilt. It comes out a lot faster than, like, the clap or something.
God, that croc belly's cracked.
Right, Duds can't take pretty much any hit from K-Rool at this percent. But he still needs to land a lot more projectiles. He's got to rack up a little more damage.
Oh, good shield.
Good shield.
Oh, just barely missed the forward
Alright, they
smash.
trade.
Oh.
Yeah, now we're at the point where any big hit's gonna do it.
Oh my god, how sweaty are their hands?
Oh, I
What is
love it.
happening?
There we go, there's the throw, he's got him off stage. Oh,
Spike.
a little too high on the spike. So close.
Oh, if he was just a little bit closer.
Yep. Now Smeagol's gonna cover with the cannon. Duds with that,
No
just get him.
charge.
But,
Oh,
oh, he's got him close. Now he just needs the spike, and he gets it!
oh! We're going to game 5!
We're going to
Holy
5.
Shit. Man.
All right, Duds is not out of this yet.
Oh my god. My heart rate's up.
I
I don't
know.
even want to know what theirs are like.
I know, I'm just like, when they get both over 100%, it's like, holy shit, any hit's gonna do it. What's going on? Holy shit.
God. And with how Duds was playing, I mean, there's a few times where he could have gotten that spike off. I mean,
Yeah, he was just a
K-Rool is
little
the
too high.
candidate.
Like,
Yeah.
it comes out quick, but it's got some range, but like not as much as you'd think for like, oh yeah, it's projectile. But like I said, it's one of the few that can contest K-Rool's recovery, which makes it a pretty good pick. That's probably why he picked it. One of the best ways for him to punish K-Rool coming back to the stage.
Yeah, man, in that range game.
All
That
right.
Range game shit. All right, so Duds is going to stick to Mega Man, right?
I think so. I think. Well, so what makes it interesting is now Duds has to pick his character first. So that opens up Smiggles to counterpick the Mega Man if Duds goes with that.
Yo, it's me and Wang, so take that for whatever you want to take it with. But Wang plays Mega Man, I play Palutena. I like that matchup. Like, I can reflect so many things.
Yeah, I
can
think
get
I'd
on
like
the
that too.
airplane all day.
I think leading with the Mega Man into a counterpick may be risky. Like I said, Duds plays Mega Man, but he doesn't play it as much as he plays the Falco, the Pokemon Trainer, even maybe the Wii Fit Trainer.
Man, if we see a Wii Fit, I'm gonna tilt. I will tilt for everyone.
I don't know if Duds wants to play the Wii Fit.
Oh my god.
No, I don't think there's a reason to pick Wii Fit. I think obviously Pokemon Trainer is fine. Falco, I was just gonna say I think Falco is a fine pick. It's probably a better pick if he has to pick first because Mega Man can get counterpicked.
Yup.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is it. Game 5. Loser goes home. Winner moves on to
Smashville.
play Tree or Chai. How many have we seen go to Game 5 tonight? This has been just an insanely good night.
Man, all these matchups that we've seen have been just very even, very close, like very close in skill players. This is what the tournament bracket should look like.
Yep. Yeah, this is why the playoffs are the best part. We get to see all these crazy matchups that we haven't seen. So it was off to a pretty strong start.
He's throwing out random smashes though.
Well, you know, sometimes you gotta go with those. Sometimes Duds walks into him. Alright, now we're seeing some combo game from Duds.
Oh man, see, and that's another reason. Like deceptively, again, just Smiggles, like K. Rool, you think his up B is so bad, and you can just abuse it. That propeller fucking knocks you out.
Yeah,
You
I
can't
don't
do anything.
think Falco has anything really good to contest a K. Rool recovery. I don't know if he even has any like great two-frame options, but I won't pretend to be an
tilt.
expert in this matchup.
Down tilt's probably. I mean, that's universal, right?
Yeah, the problem with K. Rool is that hitbox is so big. Oh, he almost gets
Ooh.
yeeted off the stage. Okay.
Damn close. Damn close. Oh, but it gets a glove.
Damn.
Again!
So the problem with against K. Rool. Oh, there we go. There's something spicy. Walk past it and get him with a back air. And that laser comes out quick enough to dodge or to block the cannon, stun him out of it. Good recovery. Doesn't quite get spiked.
No man, if he was above 20%, that could have been a death.
Ooh, there it is. All right, this Falco's looking pretty good. Like I was saying, I liked it better than picking Mega Man and leaving yourself open to get counterpicked. Because if you got counterpicked with Palutena, could have easily just been the game right there. We are pretty much dead even. Spot dodges.
Man.
Doesn't get hit by that forward smash. That's what you want to see.
That was
So-
an interesting play right there.
So right there what we saw, that's why you can't just sit there and down tilt to two-frame him. Because that hitbox is so big. Oh, he doesn't mash out!
Something down tilt. That was
Holy
it.
shit. No, that's a down smash. There's
No, well,
plenty
he,
of time
He down
to...
tilted. He tilted into the smash. The tilt berries.
Oh, yeah, the down tilt to parry. Got it.
Yeah.
That's true, and the down tilt does parry longer than the down throw, I believe.
Man, let's see how much free damage he can get here.
Duts really needed to hit that off stage right there. He's got to get something going. There it is.
Ooh.
We don't tech those.
Nice.
All right, we are last stock, 5th game. This is it. Loser is out of the tournament.
Yeah, this is for a lot of marbles. And again, these are two extremely good players that a lot of people think are going to
Look
make
at
it.
that damage on that up B.
Wow.
All right, Duds. Going for that offstage every time. I like it.
God,
Whoa,
Falco,
all
the
these
bird
parries.
bird of prey, is trying to come back here, crawling away from what seemed like a defeat at the start of this match. Good reflex coming
Nice.
out.
Yeah, Duds has these reflex figured out. He's not getting hit by any projectiles. He's playing his own projectile game with the crown now.
Oh my god, the jabs. No
Oh.
crown.
I was not expecting him to actually get on the stage there. Just racking up that little bit of damage with the laser. We're high percent. This is, you know, we're in one smash territory for both of these guys. One smash, gonna decide this game.
Smiggles isn't even pummeling his grabs. They're both, I feel like they're both all nerves right now.
Oh, for sure. There we go.
Oh,
Duds doesn't
lot
get
of
up into the
spaghetti.
smash. Gets the jab combo. A little bit of laser action.
So much to
There it
get.
is!
Oh, the back air!
Yup,
Holy shit!
drop down through the platform, back air. Gets the kill. Duds has
Wow.
a rocky start. But he turns it around and he takes it 3-2 over Smiggles. Smiggles is out. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
In 5 games, I mean, I'm so glad that Smiggles like let go of the Palutena. I wonder how Palutena would have played against Falco. Maybe a little bit better in a matchup in general.
I don't know.
It's a hard call in my opinion too.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. It might have been different. It might not have been. But either way, both players gave it their all. And,
Yeah,
and
I'm
did
glad
some
Duds
really
has
good switches.
managed to turn it around after a very rocky start. Holy shit, this is Smash. Alright, well, stay tuned. We got a lot of games still coming up. Next, we got Tree versus Chai. So don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Baddy Smash. This is Tree versus Chai. Zedek
Yeah, man.
is here once again with Joe. Holy shit, man, we've been seeing some Smash tonight.
Yeah, these are all incredible games. I feel like this one shouldn't be much different. Shy, I don't know what to think about it, man. Sometimes he turns it on, sometimes he doesn't. You know?
Yeah, it's been a bit hit or miss, but when he's on, he is on.
Yeah, man. And
Tree-
like,
This is the first we've seen a Tree tonight, other than I guess we saw him in doubles.
yeah, but I mean the Dwarf, like, he throws out all the big hitting moves, and he hits 1 or 2 of them, and that's a kill. So like, this is gonna be a dice roll matchup in my opinion.
Oh, for sure. Chai probably way more warmed up. I think this is his like 15th or 16th game of Baddy Smash tonight.
That's right,
After
the doubles.
we saw him play 10 games of doubles, and then he played Mekitzy. So he is either really tired or extremely warmed up. And I guess we're gonna find out here which of the two. Maybe both? I don't know if that's possible.
Oh yeah, that's possible. Oh my god, the grab. He grabbed mid smash.
Yup. Dude, that long range grab is disgusting. Nice!
Whoa.
Tree gets him with the up B. I love that.
God,
There
this
it is, the
stage.
dash attack.
Oh, the stage is so freaking thin. Like those bombs were hitting Tree when he was grabbing the ledge. The up B freaking hit the stage.
Yeah, so we got confirmation. This is Chai's 16th game of Baddy Smash tonight. And Tree, good DI to hang on. Oh, but he falls into the last hit of the up B. So
Yeah, don't mean shit. Like you can DI something, but if your opponent's chasing you off the edge,
Yeah,
it's not gonna be
good
fun.
DI doesn't, stop you from getting hit.
Don't get hit. Rule number 1, right?
Yeah, DI is good, but don't get hit's better. I would say. Man, I never know when that Ganondorf dash attack's actually gonna go through and when it's not. And I even play a lot of Ganondorf, and that fucks me up every time.
Gotta watch them VODs, man. Get some spicy tech going.
Yep. So Chai kind of getting better with his range game. you know, and that's Dwarf's weakness. Space him out, shoot some shit at him. Don't get slapped.
God, Chai
Don't
just
get
tried
kicked.
to... Dude, oh!
Don't get back aired either. Tree up. Looking pretty good from him. This could do it though. The bomb follow-up definitely would have done it.
God, that spacing!
Alright, there we go. Up smash gonna do it. So now we're down to the last stock. Chai at 20%, which doesn't mean much against Dwarf, right?
What the heck? Like, do you see what he's doing? Pull out a bomb, hold it, shield it when Dorf tries to attack you and it blows up him. Jeez.
It's perfect.
That is... the reasons I don't play Link. Or Toon Link, Tink, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah. Yeah, the bomb is so good. Especially in this. Especially Dorf's got those long-ass wind-ups and, like, the bomb will just kind of accidentally interrupt him. Not accidentally, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Planned accident, you know?
Yeah. Dwarf's not ready for it. They just kind of go off and then, oh shit, now you're dying.
You know, watching Chai throw these bombs off the edge, yeah, people may not know, but I used to be a Peach Daisy player, and I used to be very good at spotting when I can hit people to turn up off the edge.
Wow! There it is! The Nair!
Oh,
Gets him. Damn. Alright, good shit from Tree. He's up a game already. I thought this was going to be a tough matchup for Tree. And that was a close one. But I was not expecting him to just show up and win game 1.
yeah, you know, my expert opinion, whatever you want to weigh that as, I think Chai should have the edge on this, but if dice rolls,
I think Chai has I would expect Chai to have a pretty big edge in this. Like, if I had Baitcoin on this, it would probably be on Chai.
yeah, but it's all dice rolls. Like, if you're playing a Dwarf online, it's all dice rolls. Like, if he lands a smash at 50, you're done.
Dwarf has some crazy upset potential. With some, and we saw that Nair. That was a fairly low percent Nair.
I think it's like 110 or something like that. But
Oh,
yeah,
never
like
mind.
Nair shouldn't. Either
Well,
way,
the Dwarf
normal
one,
Nair
though.
shouldn't kill like at 100%. You know?
The Dwarf one should,
God,
because he's Dwarf. Yeah, no,
he's a big boy.
Dwarf's Nair is insanely good. It comes out very quick. It's got that multi-hit action, and there's like no landing lag on it, so you can just, land like a falling Nair, hit the ground, and jab immediately.
Man. Well, same matchup and same stage? No, Town and City.
No,
All right.
Town and City. So same stage but worse.
What do you mean worse? I love
Better,
this stage.
good music though. Let's jam to this music.
Dude, I haven't muted.
How could you?
I just like listening to your lovely voice set.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, man, I can't
Nicest
listen
thing
to
you
music.
ever said to me, Joe. That's the only nice thing you ever said to me, Joe.
Don't get used to it.
I won't.
All right, so we got. Said you got me sexually flustered. What are you doing,
This song's got me sexually flustered.
buddy?
And while we've been flustered, Tree's taking a lot of damage. Taking a lot of bombs, a lot of grabs, and a lot of lag. A lot of lag. Don't leg out.
No,
Please
are
don't
we
leg out.
disconnected?
Oh,
Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
we've
And
been.
the random smash. That's how you do it.
That is exactly how you do it in Darp. Start lagging, fucking mash that C-stick, hope it hits. And it works. More than you'd expect. Good spot.
Oh, you just did it again. Oh my god. These are just random smashes. Like, one of them's going to connect eventually, and you're going to see a freaking Toon Link fly across the stage.
Good clank. Good spacing. Nothing worse than hitting that down the end door. Oh,
What?
nice! That back air comes out so fast.
Oh, man. There's the throw, finally.
Back air is the easiest way to punish someone when they're like coming at you off stage. It's, like, nobody's ready for how fast that comes out. Oh, no, not
This
again.
leg is getting brutal.
Yep. Not good. We might have actually lost it. Nope.
Be right back. I'm going to go, like, put a fan on my Switch or something. I don't know. Where's this leg coming from?
I don't know.
Because, I mean, hey, the more leg there is, I do feel like that favors Tree. Especially, I mean, the projectile gain
Well,
from Toon Link, I guess, also
I don't know.
gets
That much lag
a
doesn't
bit of
really
boost.
favor anyone. That much lag's kind of like, it's essentially just a pause.
Yeah, there's
There we
latency
go,
and there's
that
pauses.
jab.
Wow. Doesn't kill, though. Oh, the spike almost lands.
Close, but not great. There it is. That's the spike. Tree, a bit behind, but oh no, not again. All right, and we're back. These spikes are brutal.
A real pause, and we're back.
I suppose it's better than just being like consistently laggy, you know? Just have some spikes every now and then.
Yeah. I mean, this would be a lot harder to watch or play for sure.
Yeah,
I've played so many people online with like such bad lag.
yeah. Yeah, we've seen some like
Get
gets them.
close, good spot dodge from Chai. Chai's dodges are on point here, and God, this dwarf is not dying. That's not gonna kill.
It was close. Tree's kind of learned the bomb angle, the bomb timing. But he's at almost 200% now. We're gonna get to the point where the bombs are gonna kill.
Maybe.
Or the up airs.
Yeah,
Definitely
that's
the up airs.
that's bigger.
There we go.
Stuck him with the pointy end.
Good
as
check on the
Arya
choke
Stark would
slam. This one, getting away from Tree a little bit here. Just gotta look for those quick Ganondorf kills. Keep things back on track. There it is. Ooh. Oh! That gets him!
Dead. He does that little skip. I love Tree. Like after he gets like a cheeky kill or like just a dwarf kill. I'll call those dwarf kills. He just does that skip thing.
Yep. So, one thing you learn real quick when you play against a lot of Dwarf, obviously I've played against a lot of Dwarf after living with Tree for a year, don't hang on to the ledge for too long, because that sword will end your day.
Oh yeah. God, the clank.
So, Tree had a real high percent though. Like, he got that sick kill on the ledge. But he's back in kill percent.
No, he's not nowhere. He's nowhere near it. He died at like
There
what,
we go.
210 or something before.
Reads the tag. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Ooh. Okay. You can't. Oh, he grabs the bomb. When you get that aerial chokeslam, you can't follow it up with like a down tilt or something like Dorf can on the ground. Oh, a little slow on the hard read.
Ba-ba-boom!
That does it though.
Yeah, and both of them are at kill percentage there. Very close match.
Yeah, try a good read of when you get hit with the Ganondorf, the aerial chokeslam. Do a get up attack, because if Dorf doesn't jump away, you'll always hit him. The aerial version has a lot more end lag before Dorf can do anything. That's a big spicy attack to know if you're up against the Dorf.
Gotta keep a notebook with me.
Yeah.
For all these matches.
Yeah,
I'm probably
and
gonna
then
play
you
one of
just-
these people.
You just flip open the notebook right in the middle of the game. Right after they kill you, you got your like 5 seconds on the platform. You quickly scramble to find all the tech you've written down.
Yeah. For sure, but
We're gonna update the
Yeah.
scoreboard. We're 1-1.
going into game 2, what? No changes. Tree gets the
Tree's
pick.
not gonna change. It's Dorf or death.
I was gonna say, I don't even think, like, a lot of people do have, like, kind of a side character or pocket pick. Not really that good. Some are worse than others. Chai has a bunch of them. Tree!
I mean, he's got him,
Who?
but they're
Who?
nowhere near the level of anyone else's like backup characters, because he knows what he wants, and it's Dorf, and only Dorf.
Like, name me one pocket pick that we might possibly see Tree play in friendlies.
Ganondorf. Oh, and friendlies?
Yeah, a pocket pick. Not Dwarf.
Cloud. That's it.
I've never seen him play Cloud.
I've seen him play Cloud.
Oh my god.
Everyone's got a pocket Cloud.
Not me.
Oh, just you then.
I've never touched Cloud.
Oh, well, everyone else does.
Fuck sword characters.
Yeah, same.
That's my attitude.
Yeah.
All right, Boy Wonder. He starts with the taunt. We're seeing a Ness, and we're what? This is Yoshi's Island.
This is Yoshi's story.
Yoshi's story.
That's
Whatever.
basically
I messed him up.
benefit. There we go. Double fire. Okay, it's like 6 fires in a row.
Yeah. Well, I mean, for real though, like that body is so freaking big. It just eats
Right,
those
why
fires
not?
up.
Why not just throw him? What's Dorf gonna do? He's gotta get close to you.
Yeah. God, what is with this down B thing? Like, he keeps doing that energy shield. Oh wow.
But there's the problem when you play a little boy against Dorf.
child abuse, man.
It does not take much to send you flying.
That is some straight up child abuse.
Good
Grandpa
read on
Dorf
the
is
up
not
smash.
treating the kid. Oh. Dodges
Yeah.
a yo-yo too.
Yeah, Tree's played against some Ness.
God, that fire is just so brutal though.
Tree's probably played against a lot more Nesses on Ganondorf than he has Toon Links.
Plays Ness. TK 350?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh man, the baseball bat. Oh,
the read
good
with the
read.
down smash. And the spike! There we go! Tree's here finally.
Chai is going to regret playing the baby boy. Oh,
Yes, he
dear
is.
God.
Damn. That's the first, like, actual offstage spike we've seen from Tree. And I know
Long
Tree,
arms.
he loves nothing more than getting a real spike. You know, those
God,
over
and
the
he
stage ones are fine, but man. Oh, there we go, back throw kill.
Big throw. How hard he committed to that was insane, though. Like, he
I
just
mean,
knew what he was doing.
There's one level of commitment when you're Dorf, and it is hard.
Let's go.
You can't.
That looked so
yeah,
nice.
you can't soft commit to any. There it is. Up air, off the stage. Yeah, Ness, not the greatest pick against Dorf.
That was murder. Oh my God. Like,
Even
I don't
the
have
up
words.
air was getting kills.
Oh.
And now Tree just needs to pick up one more game, and he's moving on to play duds.
Oh man, and that's gonna be another. That matchup is gonna be.
Oh yeah, that'll
Insane.
be insane.
It depends on how
You wanna go 21 on
tilted.
that?
No, man, I think Duds is on Mega Tilt. He lost to AJS. He almost freaking lost to. Oh my, Smiggles. He's. Ah.
Yeah, that's rough. He's still gotta play another game tonight.
Yeah.
Imagine if Chai goes to 5 though and still has to play another set. He could be looking at 25 games on stream. Holy shit, Sonic.
Sonic?
Who?
Sonic.
Sonic's still in this game?
He's gonna go fast, man.
I mean, I assumed, because, you know. Holy shit. Maybe this is the speed
Yeah, so
that he needs.
I have played Chai's Sonic before, and it absolutely bodied me. I feel like this is his pocket pick that he doesn't want to show the league.
Well,
Like I remember now I'm having PTSD. I kind of don't want to talk about it.
well, you're in the wrong line of work if you don't want to talk about stuff. 'Cause we're seeing
my
the Sonic, and holy
Dude.
shit,
Like,
it's coming out strong.
yeah, man,
Wow.
his Sonic is super good. At least
I
like,
suppose-
again,
If you've got like a secret pick or something, like when else are you gonna pull it out but in your potential last game in the league? Oh, and that gets it. The homing attack is enough to team Tree. Just far enough away.
yeah, Chai got hit by one thing. One thing and one thing only.
Yep.
Oh, now two things.
Yeah, I think you were right about this secret tech thing. It's looking great. Oh, great for Chai.
Yeah, again, like he only busted it out against me for like I think it was like 2 games maybe. So I think he did really want to keep this super secret. Either that or he's not confident with it. But Dorf cannot.
I love how
Like
spicy.
what's in his what's
Yeah.
his toolkit? You know.
That's a good question. I love how spicy we're getting in these playoffs. Everyone's got secret picks, and we got you know, fucking spies figuring out people's secret picks and stuff, and this is good. This is peak Baddy Smash right here. Secret picks, we
yes.
had, you know, Mecha T's hammer. This is what I'm here to see. All this goofy shit.
Espionage at its finest.
Yeah. Yeah, we need more espionage in Smash.
Hashtag. Everyone start trending that on Twitter, please.
Sure.
But like, look at that. Like he does the roll. Like he's playing really patient too, and he's playing on the top platform. Ooh, and he doesn't shield those. Playing on the top platforms in general.
There we go. Sonic is a pretty light character. I mean, he's not like Ness light, but
No,
like, if
he's
Dorf
very
lands
light.
some hits, he's gonna get fucking launched. Close to another kill. Oh, all right.
That was gutsy.
Yeah.
Why not?
Right. Good option. Tree kind of evening it up, but that's gonna do it. Damn. Yeah, this Sonic is looking sick.
Yeah, I mean, like what I was saying before is he's playing on the top platforms, which it's kind of that's not the place where you want to be with like really any character. Oh,
Right. Nobody's
any
used to
character.
that.
Yeah. Dude, he's
just
doing
got
weird
some,
things.
He's got good options, good approaches. Damn, that up air almost gets it. His recovery's
and-
nuts. That dash is nuts.
Yeah, that up B recovery, like it doesn't. He can still do things after it, you know.
Yeah, look, with how few Sonics you see, there we go. Dash Tech gets the kills. We're 1-1. This is potentially it. Like, Chai dies here, he is out of the tournament.
Oh man.
He's got Tree over 100%. Looking to set up the kill now.
And Dorf is heavy. He's gotta get a smash. The read.
Oh, it gets it!
Guy's out.
Just
Out.
barely enough to kill. Wow, that Sonic was looking so good at the beginning, but I guess it doesn't matter. If Dorf gets those reads on a light character, you're just dead.
Hot damn! Seeing that first stock, I thought
Holy
Chai was gonna take
shit.
this to game 5.
Right, I
but
thought it was
no,
over.
not the case.
I thought we were definitely going to 5 because that Sonic looked so good. Holy shit, Tree with those reads. And that's what 20,000 hours of Ganondorf will get you.
Yeah, man, and Tree's gonna play his doubles partner, I guess, in the next match.
No, he's going to play
Duds.
Duds.
Yeah, never
Slade
mind.
is
Right,
his
him Duds.
So next up, I believe we got AJS Slade, and then we'll be bringing you Tree vs. Duds. So stay tuned. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We got 2 more matches for you tonight, and they are both huge losers matches game. We got AJS versus T2 Slade. So earlier today we saw Slade lose to G Harris. We saw AJS beat ASCII. And,
I'm back!
Hey, welcome back. You didn't miss
Oh.
anything. You missed about
So
2
I-
seconds.
I missed like 2 attacks, it looks like.
That's it. So as you're saying, we got AJS and Slade. We've both seen playing tonight already. We saw Slade in doubles and in singles.
Yeah.
Swift, you gotta get off the ground.
Oh! Whoa! That offstage presence, man,
It's him
especially
with the
against
AJS
Joker.
special, dude. Every time. He goes,
Like,
oh my god. He turns around, does a forward air, bounces you off the stage, and he dies.
Ooh.
And oh, alright, but Slade answers back. No Arsene needed.
Yeah, man. Like, okay, so this matchup, how I see it, like, it kind of favors Lucina. Like, AJS is able to do a lot of offstage stuff, and that is going to do wonders.
Yeah, they're
Wonders
both
against
able to do
T2.
some pretty nuts offstage stuff.
Yeah, but like,
I do agree
Joker's
that
just sitting
Lucina's
duck.
is probably better,
Yeah.
but Joker's with Arsene is real good also.
I mean, like, that tether that Joker has is, like, just not... didn't have long enough arms. Ouch.
So I think whatever we see, it's gonna be fast and aggressive. We're gonna see a lot of low percent kills. Oh, he gets me
Tag?
dead. Like I said, dude, we're gonna see just crazy offstage shit from both of them, and it's probably gonna be one of the better sets we see. I think
Yeah, man. Like...
it's gonna be that shit pretty much all match.
Well, Smashville, like, this stage specifically sets him up for... Oh my gosh, you
Yep.
should have grabbed!
All right,
Can't
so
get the
Slade
spooky
in a
ghost
good
out.
spot. He's got Arsene. They're both on their last stock. There's the combo. Does he have his jump? He didn't have his jump, and Slade didn't even need to spike, but he did anyway for style. And holy shit, that's already game 1. It's gonna be potentially 5 matches of that.
Yeah.
Of just ridiculous offstage low percent kills, because that's what both of these characters do. And that makes for some real exciting smash. I mean, we're fucking watching Melee here at this point.
Yeah, very fast games here. And I mean, that was like a 2-minute match?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there? And just a lot of style. I mean, with ASCII out... So, AJS is going to be the style killer if he ends up winning this. Because what? He takes out ASCII. He could take out T2. If he does take out T2, that's the other... I feel like the other stylish player that we have in the whole entire...
Yeah, I mean, Joker's
league.
existence is stylish,
Yeah.
just in general. But yeah,
Nobody knew him
Slade's,
before the mask, man.
Slade's got some style. For sure. Yeah, I hope this goes to 5. Because it's going to be 5 games. 5 like 2-minute games, but they're all going to be real intense. Oh my god, we're going to Lilat.
Yeah, that was actually a really good pick from Swift.
If you want
I
to
like
see
that.
some crazy low percent offstage shit, like, you're going to find it at Lilat.
Yeah, like all the platforms, the ledge that just AJS is able to up B through. A lot of things favor him in this matchup.
Yeah, Joker does have that, like, the short hop up air stuff onto the platforms. Not sure how good it is on Lilat. They're a bit lower, but there's a lot of platform space.
The double jab tilt into the smash. T2 blocks everything besides the smash. Oh, the back air gets
The back air is going to do it, though. Alright, a little slower start to this game, but still going to be just insanely aggressive. 2 fast characters. Just looking
It's
to
45.
set up combos off the stage.
Is 45 seconds slow? Like, come on.
A little bit. Hey, there's
Oh.
the answer back from Swift. We're back to even.
Yeah, Lucina, it just, oh my gosh. Like, that's the thing, Joker, if T2 can keep that range game going on with those little fiery things.
Right, and he
Oh.
is so good with those fireballs.
Oh my gosh, doesn't connect, no punish. But the smash?
Garrison smash. Nice. Good early up here from Swift. Kind of, you got to be a little tricky. Slade goes with the hard read counter into counter. Swift not having it.
Into spot dodge. Into another counter. All these counters from T2. What is he looking for here?
He's looking for
Space.
the insane kill power that has when you have Fire Sent out.
Man, bait's not working though. Like if
Nope.
it doesn't work the first time, you know, like that's the theory. Try it the second
You
time.
can't counter
Doesn't work
spam
the
against
second
the counter spammer, right? They're ready for it.
time. Very true.
Oh, Swift, nice. Goes for that risky like drop and then up B again. Good option. Slade grabs him with the whip twice in a row. Not one I see too often. Alright, it's built at real high percent.
Kill percent here for both of them.
Oh, easily.
A lot of things kill.
Yeah.
Get it back here, guys.
There we
We're
go.
up tilt?
Up tilt
Oh,
almost
close.
gets it. Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
my God.
The turnaround up B before he can grab the ledge. Spot dodge into
Oh,
smash. Swift's ready for that too. There it
Where's
is.
gonna explain? No, it's
No,
not there.
still not.
Oh, and that doesn't kill
They're
either.
both so close to getting a kill. Like, at some point, these moves have to start killing. Maybe.
God, a freaking ledge grab attack would kill at this point almost. You
Uh-oh,
saw how
there it
far
is.
Oh,
There it
tilt,
is.
good tilt.
All right, but Slade obviously, you know, at very high percent, ready for the clap back. There you go.
Oh
Up B
my
not
God.
quite gonna do it. 180% for Slade, and he's just
Yeah.
getting. This is all just upside. He can just keep getting in a little bit of damage. There we go. That's
There
gonna
we
be
are.
good. All right, so it just at 57. Little slower game than we saw. Slower than I expected out of Lilat.
Whoa, whoa. He throws out the whip and that doesn't bring out the counter? Interesting.
Doesn't quite space it. That forward smash.
Spot dodge doesn't block the fire, but the art. Oh
There
my
comes
gosh,
Arsene with the
Arsene's out.
counter. Not a good spot for Swift to be in. He's at 100%. He's facing down Arsene. If he's got to just try to wait it out, play defensive.
Yeah. Oh! Oh my god, no
There we go.
way.
The forward smash though. Now Slade off the stage. Nope, Swift doesn't have. Oh,
Oh.
he goes all in to try and get that offstage up B spot, stage spike. Doesn't get it. Goes right into the forward smash.
Man, Slade went really deep with that down air though. That was scary. I
It
thought he
was.
was gonna die there for sure.
All right, so Slade up 2-0. What's AJS got to do to change it up here?
Like, he's picking the right stages. It's just coincidentally Joker does pretty well on those stages too.
Yeah, I think they both do well on basically the same stages, so I'm not even sure how much stage matters in this matchup. Like, I don't know if there's any good Lucina stages that aren't also just fine for Joker. I'm leaning towards there probably aren't.
Like, the thing is, you need to contest the Joker when he's small, when he doesn't have Arsene out, and then when he's tethering to the side of the stage, because he's not invulnerable when he originally tethers. And AJS has the offstage game, he just needs to get the back air. If I was AJS, maybe you pick like Kalos or Yoshi's Island or Story, whatever one that, like both of them have straight down walls, I guess.
Yeah.
Because then you could do the back air and get the bounce off of the side. Like, you can't rely on that up B to ledge grab every time. But that's just my opinion, man. Or fuck it, WarioWare. Just go there.
Fuck it, WarioWare is always a good strat.
I mean, if it's not working for the first two maps, you might as well switch it up.
Yeah, I don't know that there's really a bad choice, but we're gonna find out what AJS chooses. I would be surprised if WarioWare is just banned, because it seems like a lot of people
Yeah.
have to just ban it, regardless.
Yeah, I think T2's in that camp.
He definitely could be. I don't know. It's a PM stage. He's played a good amount of it, probably. Hey, we got it.
Wow.
We're going to
Who would've thought?
WarioWare.
Like, I don't know what to think about this now. Like,
Yeah,
it
I
was
mean,
a joke, and
like
now
I
it's
said, they
real.
both. It's a PM stage. They both played it a shitload. They're not scared of it the way, people tend to be.
God, these counters coming out of T2 though. Like he's fishing a lot. He's hitting like 50% of them.
It's kind of what you got to do, you know. Early Arsene is so huge.
I mean, don't you typically want that at the end, like after 80% or 90%, so you can get the kill move?
He can get him at whatever percent though, right? It's just that sick offstage game, especially on a smaller stage like WarioWare.
Yeah. Oh, good shield. Oh, no grab.
This is actually a fairly slower paced game for being on WarioWare, but we're both pretty close to kill range here. There we go. Swift reads the counter.
Oh, the fast fall?
They're both just trying to set up that throw into up air.
Yeah, man. Like the first stock in the past 2 games was like 30 or 45 seconds.
Yep.
We're already a minute and a half in, and everyone still has their.
I thought we were
It's
gonna see
minute
a
and half.
double. But that could be the clapback. Nope.
No,
we
AJS
go,
has to
there's
get
the
some
combo.
damage.
Off the platform. Nice.
Slade with all these spot dodges. AJS picking the right options into him.
There
Ooh.
it is. All right, answers back. Back to 2 stocks each. AGS not choosing to stay on that platform and wait out the Arsene. That's a misplay.
Yeah, you gotta stay up there. Oh my gosh, all these counters out of Slade.
They're good.
They're so good.
He's
He's
countering
doing
the
them at the right
counter
times. Yeah.
Joker counter is so good.
Oh my gosh, the double shield and grab into the spot dodge. What is happening?
I thought AGS had the grab there. I was very confused for a second.
No man, T2 is a master of spot dodging.
I
The
guess.
Joker cloak is deceptive.
Just
Ooh.
trading tilts back and forth. Neither of them really found like a crazy offstage yet.
Well, WarioWare is not one that you want
Right,
to go for the
it's a lot
offstage,
harder
really.
to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like what Smashville or something where you can do Swift.
Hello?
Maybe that was just a really hard read.
No, man. Yeah, that was big brain play. T2 wasn't smart enough to fall for it though.
Yep. Holy shit! All right, we're both over 100%. This is insane for WarioWare.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. The WarioWare of all stages is the longest. Oh,
Spot dodge.
great tilt. Great plays out of T2 right now. And this series is looking like a 3-0. I mean, yeah, he's a high percent, but this is all free damage now.
Yeah, and he's still got the Arsene. He's just, yep, just racking it up. He's got 60%, 70.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
Highest ceiling, man. One of the highest ceilings in the game,
God,
WarioWare.
He's barely been hit.
I think we're about to see game, man. It's all ogre. It's all ogre now.
I think it is. I think you're right. All right.
Ooh.
There we go. There's the smash, but AJS at 127. That's it.
Boom. The
TT
JV1.
Slade gonna take the 3-0. Fairly close games though, all 3. But that means
Yeah, man.
So Slade moving on is going to play the loser of Mecha T Kulex next week. All right, well, we still got more Smash coming for you. I know we're going a bit late, but these matches are so good we can't just, cut them off stream. We're streaming every game in the rest of the playoffs. So stay tuned. We got one last game coming at you. It's Tree versus Duds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back one last time tonight. It's Baddy Smash. Zed and Albino Joe still here. This is it.
Shit, man. Yeah,
Free
dude, this has been
Duds.
like a power 2 hours, man.
2 hours. I've been going since 6.
Oh Jesus, you're like at the power. You're at the
Yeah.
power like
Power
part-time
night.
job.
Yep. Yo, that'd be fine.
Shit.
I can do that.
Dude, okay. Duds. Is he on tilt or is he not? That's like the big question right now.
He says he's not. Do we
He
believe
says.
him is the real question.
No, I don't believe it for a
I
second.
don't believe it. But we'll find
Like,
out.
imagine die. Oh my God, his shield's gonna break, dude. Tree's gonna break a shield this man. Like,
It's fine. He's got a small shield. It's deceptive.
oh my God!
Well, okay. If he wasn't tilted, he is now. So I guess it's a moot point.
Like, for real? Like, what the hell?
I don't know.
Oh my God! And he just recovers with the spike. Like, if Duds actually didn't do silly plays like that, he'd be such a good player.
So he was tilted, even though he won his last match. He was absolutely tilted. He admitted that. So even though he got the recovery, he's still tilted. I don't know. This is a good one to close out our night with.
Dude, maybe he's just like spiraling. Like he's like tilted enough where he's just like a propeller prop of like a plane or something. So like he's on point, and then he's tilted, and he's on point.
Yeah, because if think about tilting something. If you tilt it enough, eventually it does come full circle back to normal.
Duds in a nutshell. Great smash out of tree. Hot damn.
Tree. Holy shit.
Now we got heavy versus heavy, man.
Oh, but he gets him with the side B.
He's
He's
just
so
matching.
good with that side B.
You gotta just shield it, forehead. It's
Or-
not OP.
Yeah, just like here, just shield, dude. or it's tilt, and when he's tilted, he just goes for side Bs, and sometimes they hit. I don't know.
He's been hitting more. He's probably 50-50. Oh my God.
Just
Well,
barely. That's
for this
great on
match-
that one.
He's 100% for this match on those so far.
Yep. Out of 2,
Damn.
but still good. Hey, 3 for 3.
Man.
Oh my god. And, all right, it's the heavy match. This could go anyway.
Yeah, I mean they're two
There we
heavies.
go,
Oh,
just
great
shielded.
shield. Oh,
Oh,
the get up
hits
him and the up smash.
All right.
Wow.
All right, maybe he's recovered. Maybe he's not tilted. Holy shit.
No, dude, he's spiraling. Like he's just constantly spinning, and sometimes when he attacks, if he's on tilt or not, it depends on if he actually hits something or not. Now he's just
Maybe.
lucking out.
Maybe that's it. I don't know anymore. I don't know what to think. I don't know what's real.
Duds is the real wild card, man. He's the real Charlie Day of this whole
Shit,
league.
dude. I thought that was you.
Well, but you know, you get it.
Got
Like his play style is what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
I get it. But still.
Yeah, man. Like, okay, so what? Tree doesn't change, obviously. Duds
I mean,
got the W. Stick to
Yeah.
Pokemon Trainer, right?
I've given up trying to predict what Duds is gonna do.
ASCII 2.0.
I wouldn't
Kinda?
go that far.
I mean, like he's like a tame ASCII.
Yeah, all right, I'll give you that.
You know, he'll just like suddenly play like Wii Fit or something like that.
Yeah. The Wii Fit's good though.
And I mean, yeah,
the Wii Fit's
sure,
good.
sure.
Sure, it
I'll-
didn't work once against
I'll-
AJS, right?
I'll
Obviously,
give-
that was bad. But the
I'll-
Wii Fit's good.
Man, I'll give it to you, but I still don't like it. You know, it's one of those things. And is he gonna die again? Wow, wow, 0% death. Wow. Are you like? Do you see that?
I mean, he's winning games and matches, and he's still tilted.
Like, how do
I
you?
don't know anymore,
How do
dude.
you do that? Like, okay, any
don't
member in this league, anyone in this league, could do that and lose a match so easily. But Duds is able to do that and still win. What the fuck?
Right, that's a skill. That's a talent.
Like, if my name is Tree, if my name is the Christmas tree right now, I'm like, oh, sweet, it's a 2v3. I could fucking win this easy. And he's still gonna lose this match.
Maybe. More likely now.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit,
I mean,
you're right.
I don't. Like, Jesus.
You remember like an hour ago when I said we'd reach peak Baddy Smash? Nope, I was wrong. I lied.
Oh my
We've
God.
now
Well,
reached peak Baddy Smash.
It's the best way to close out the night. You know?
It sure is. It sure is. I've been going for about, I don't know, 4.5 hours now. And I'm loving every second of this, because that's what Baddy Smash is all about.
It's about the best player in the league SDing.
Yes.
First.
Yes, it is. Tree taunting.
Oh my God. This is a show, man. This isn't a competitive match. This is a show. They coordinated this. Hey, wait a minute. They're in the
Illusion?
same channel in TeamSpeak.
Uh-oh.
What's going on
Yeah,
with
they're
that?
both muted.
Yeah. I'm sure
Unless
they
they're
planned.
in the same channel in Discord as well.
Oh man, this
No,
is
they're
some baddie smash going on right now.
Oh, the spike!
Great spike, man.
Dud's beating Tree at his own game.
All right, just to remind the fans here. Duds died and Tree was at 0% with 3 stocks.
Alright, we're...
Now they're both 1 stock
We're
at 0%.
even.
What the fuck?
Tree. Don't do that. Don't hang on the ledge against Charizard. Oh. Nice.
Suddenly 50%.
Yeah, good job going low there. Ooh, he gets with the side B. Holy shit.
Wow.
Duds. Alright. Let me propose a theory, though. What if those weren't... So Duds has led out with 2 SDs, right? First stock of the game, twice. What if that's a preemptive homie stock? What if that's not just a tilt SD?
Are you telling me Duds is BMing Tree?
Huh? I'm just saying. It's not BM. It's a preemptive homie stock. There's nothing
A
BM
homie
about a
stock?
homie stock.
Homie stocks in the losers bracket of the Baddy Smash League is BM. You can't do that. You can't afford to lose
It
out.
would be called a
You
homie
can-
stock if it was BM.
Dude, you can lose winners. That's fine. Homie stock and winners. That's a real thing. Losers, no.
Nah,
This is for
I'm
all the
sticking
marbles,
with the
man.
theory. It's a preemptive homie stock.
Come on, Zed. You're better than that.
It's 2 preemptive homie stocks in a row.
Are we going to see a third?
Okay, if he does it a third time, you know I'm right.
All right. I'll give that to you.
Yeah.
If it happens a
If he
third,
does it
third
3
time,
games in a row, like,
it's
I'm
got to
on
be
this
intentional at that point.
Yeah. He's gonna swap to Falco. Sure.
It's a good swap.
Yeah.
I mean, why not, right?
Right, he doesn't need it, but it is a good swap.
And then Tree's stage pick is going to be the bigger question. Smashville?
Sure.
Eh.
Sure doesn't give a fuck where he plays.
Like, for real, though, I don't even know what Dorf is good on.
Wild WarioWare,
So why isn't he playing those maps?
probably banned.
Tell me Duds knows how to ban. So Duds
I'm
can give
telling
the
you,
homie stock, but he
Duds
doesn't
is-
know how to ban.
Duds likely knows how to ban. Most people in this league don't. Duds is probably one of the people that does. Oh my god.
Whoa, good tech. Holy shit.
Wow. I can't believe no one died there. I can't believe they both didn't die there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he
Oh.
gets him!
There we
Gets
are.
him with the down smash, both hits.
Yeah, now what Tree needs to look for is the trade. The side B
Yes.
trade over the edge.
It's been a while since we've seen one of those. Oh, the walk-off nair, gonna be close. Oh
Yeah, you can't go that far
Oh,
down.
yeah.
You should have went up higher.
Alright, we're back to even. Now we can't see that trade. I want to see it.
Maybe this next stock?
Not an intentional up tilt. I've done that one. I know. Nice back air.
Jeez. Back air cancel? Is that what that was?
Yes, it was.
Oh man, this Falco just
There
looks
we
so good.
go.
I wonder. So why does Duds?
Oh.
We don't tech those.
No, we don't. And we don't dodge those. He's dead. Damn. Sick offstage from Duds. I do like this Falco pick. And you were right, we didn't see a preemptive Omi stock here, so.
Nope. I mean,
So
Falco.
maybe those
like,
were actually accidents.
I think there's like the other half too is I think there's a soft spot for Falco in Duds' heart. You know, that's like that was his main in Smash. That's who he likes playing right now. Like he kind of plays it more as a legacy kind of thing.
I mean, it's also just good.
Yeah, and Falco's also good in Smash. Not the best. Ooh.
That's right. That's not. You're not just dead in this game when you do that.
Yeah.
It's a nice change. Okay, Tree on his last stock of the tournament. I mean, he gets duds with the jab.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if Tree wins this, it's not his last stock of the tournament.
Right?
There's a chance he can win
Potential
this.
last stock of the tournament. He's at 90%. But he's Dorf.
Yeah,
He's Dorf,
dude.
and
Dorf
he
at,
doesn't need much to close this game.
Dorf at 100% is the same as Falco at 30.
There it is. There's the F smash. He's got him at 66.
Another one. Oh, the spike almost comes out. Holy shit.
Oh, that
the-
spike comes out though.
Damn.
Dud says, "Oh, you want to spike me? Let me show you how to spike, kid."
That was a great. Wow. That was a
All right.
message. He sent a message to everyone.
Dud says, "I want you guys to be able to go to bed." So he gets it in a quick 3-0, and holy shit, McAtee's already uploaded the standings. What a hero. That's going to do it. Thank you to everyone who stuck with us for all 4.5 hours to see all of our doubles, most of our playoffs. We'll be back next week, 7 o'clock as usual, with our top 6. I can't wait to see you all then.